Debonair. Okay.
Back at it again. Welcome back, everybody. Week 12, episode 12. You already know what time it is. I'm here with some of the realest guys I've ever met.
Boom, boom.
Shout out to Darth Knight Game. Shout out to Clutch Gold. Shout out to Neil Appeal for real. Holla at him, man. Y'all tell him where he can find you.
Yeah.
Feel me? You can find me at Darth Knight Games. You already know. What's up? You already know. We already be second in the NFL. We 92. We the fucking Patriots. And also as the sub-resident of the Eagles, they also at the top of the fucking NFC. What the fuck we talking about? Yeah. So yeah, what's going on? You feel me? It's Darth Night Games chilling out here. Feel me? Check out the channels. I got some shorts on there. Call of Duty drop. I'm on there. I'll be playing Call of Duty and shit. So I'm dropping shorts and shit. Like I told y'all, I'm on there. You feel me? If y'all want to drop your gamer tag in the chat, I'll go in there and add y'all, and we could go in there, we could squad up, and we could do all that. Yeah.
All right. Clutch, what's up, man?
I'm gonna keep it short because I don't want to spend too much time. I want to get into the pod. Of course, it's your man Clutch Gold, aka Trav. You know him, you love him. I'm not the host with the most this week, but absolutely thank you guys for coming back to another episode. And last but not least, how about them Cowboys?
Y'all niggas are trash. Y'all niggas not going nowhere.
Y'all doing all that. What's buddy name? Greeny? Yeah, you need to slap him. You need to slap him for over
Yeah, he coming out here on
crying
fucking
because y'all beat the
ESPN.
Raiders. Crying because y'all beat the Raiders. Get the hell out. Anyway, Neil Appeal, what's
We
up,
have
man?
a 10% chance of making it to the playoff.
Hilarious.
Bro, did y'all see this man crying, bro? This man said this game was for you. I said, what?
This guy said this game is for you. That's hilarious, bro. I mean, you know, my whole thought process, well, we're not going to talk about that now. All I'm going to say is they should have did that the 2 weeks ago versus the Cardinals. It's all good. So I'm going to leave it alone. But go ahead, Neil, so we can get started, bro.
Yeah. What it do? Good afternoon. How is everybody doing? What it do, chat? Hope everyone's had a great day, a great weekend, or whatnot. We're back again to talk about more football.
Yeah, that nigga
and
trash.
whatnot,
His team
and, like,
fucking
try to
lost.
do
That's why that
anything.
nigga got no fucking energy. Where the energy at? That nigga team fucking shit. That nigga garbage. That nigga fucking shit. Fucking Panthers out here fighting for the division lead. Fucking shit. Fucking garbage ass fucking team.
Well, I mean, there goes my intro, I guess.
Nigga, I got blasted out 30-0, got dumped on in overtime, 30-20, the same goddamn 30. Couldn't put up fucking 30 points. Fucking trash ass Falcons.
What's up, man? Look like you falling asleep, man. What's going on? You good, man?
Nah. I'm over here like, well, it's just another week of football, to be honest, at this point. So I don't know what to really tell anybody. So, you know, I'm here to enjoy the podcast, talk facts, and just try to get through the week. We're on week 11. We've only got like 6, 7 more. 6, 7.
Top defense and none of that garbage ass shit where y'all teams are shit.
So, let's just
fucking garbage ass
look
team.
Look up to the sky.
Jake London can get a fucking TD on a fucking parlay.
So I don't know. All right, so let's get that out the way. Cause this man Gavin ain't gonna start, man.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Let him go first, bro. Since he can't keep his mouth closed, let him go
he can't even get off, bro. So what happened with the Falcons versus the Panthers, man? Talk to us, Neil.
Well, you feel me? The first thing we should talk about is the Thursday game. You feel me? Thursday night.
I mean, keep the tradition going.
That's who the fuck we need to talk about.
You keep cutting the man off.
We need to talk about.
You keep cutting the
man.
What
that garbage ass shit, that dumbass Falcons. What that fuck ass shit ass Falcons. The fuck we talking about? Fuck that dumb ass niggas. We ain't talking about them dumb ass niggas. Talking about the fucking Patriots. Look at that.
I'm not the host, so I'm gonna shut up.
This man here. All right, Gavin. So
281 fucking
about
yards, one
talk
TD, no
talk about
interceptions.
the Patriots
That's what the
versus the
fuck I'm
Jets.
doing, Dolphins fan.
Okay.
Talking about goddamn Drake May. That's who the fuck I'm talking about. My QB.
Seems like he's pretty good at football. I don't know. Or
You understand there's 31 out of 32 teams who really right now don't rely on the run. They rely really on the QB play, and that's my team, my fucking team. And what I fucking tell you since week 1, fuck their goddamn fucking Chiefs. Told y'all them niggas was shit, and I told y'all them fucking Jaguars was gonna take their spot. Fucking garbage.
What's so crazy?
Neither
you got
the
this.
Jaguars nor Chiefs played in this game. Keep it about the Jets and the Patriots.
No, we don't talk about who the fuck we're talking about because we at the top of the fucking AFC. You see, we at the top of the fucking AFC. That's what the fuck we is.
So we got Justin Fields out here, 15 for 26, 116 yards, 1 touchdown. Hey, you know what's so crazy, bro? I feel bad for Justin Fields, man.
I don't.
I do. Anybody that plays for the Jets, anybody that plays for the Titans, anybody that plays for Cleveland Brown, I legit feel bad for these dudes because if you look at all the past games that Justin Fields has been playing,
I feel bad for Geno Smith. Geno Smith was wearing a trash can. He was wearing a trash can before the game.
But like, I don't really. But the team is just trash though. But like, look, in the fairness of like Justin Fields is in the category of what I'd like to talk about later of how college football is slightly is kind of the reason why some of these QBs are failing. But yeah, and he's one of the shining.
I want to say he's failing though, bro. Do you know how many? Bro, come on. This man has multiple rushing touchdown every
can't throw
at
for
least
a lick.
one per game. What do you mean
You can't throw for a lick? You can't throw for a lick.
I want to say he can't throw for a lick. I think
he
he's
can't
better
throw
than a
for
lot
a
of
lick.
other QBs. But okay.
Oh hell no, the fuck he's not, because if you go look at his stats, he is 32 out of 32 out of eligible QBs who have thrown this year, and maybe probably more. He's probably like 33 because there's some backup QBs who are better. That nigga ass.
No, I got him better than Dylan Gabriel, but that's fine.
Oh, Dylan Gabriel actually out here throwing more TDs than this nigga. He's ass.
Is he ass or is the team ass? That's two different things.
He is ass. He is fucking ass.
Okay.
He is ass.
Cam Ward is ass?
Cam Ward is a rookie. We can't look at shit yet.
I said, is he trash? That's what I said.
Not yet, because I see development.
Okay. Oh, but you okay? All right.
Because he's developing. I can see development. You see, the Titans don't look as trash as they did halfway through the season. They look like when they put against teams who they at their strength level, they look like they could actually play against teams. And Cam Ward actually looks like he's developing, and it looks like he's making throws. Justin Fields ain't doing shit.
I mean, he got 11 carries, 67 yards, 1 touchdown.
Fuck all of that.
To Jets. Hold on, go back real quick. So shout out to him again. Like I said, this man has at least 1 touchdown per game.
Bro,
you can't fault the man for it. If you're going to sit here and tell me,
I got you. Against the Browns. Hold up. Against the Browns.
You're going to sit here
54. Hold up. I got you. Against the Browns, 54 yards. Okay. Boom. Let's go to the next one. The Jets versus the Bengals. This is one of the games he actually had a 2-4. Yeah, that was one of the, and then we go to the Panthers and Jets.
Hold on. No, don't skip past that. That was a fire game.
No, hold up. Tyrod Taylor had to start in this one, so we can't even count that. This one, 45 yards.
Against the Broncos defense, yes.
The Cowboys, this is what he actually threw against the Cowboys and still fucking lost.
The Jets was ass, yes. The defense, I should say, was ass.
Because I feel like in this specific one,
The Jets defense is ass. Yes,
The
there's no reason why you should be
yeah.
allowing a team putting up 37 points. But all right, I'm still trying to figure out where you going with this.
Well, I mean, look,
I'm
the
still
Jets
trying to figure out where you
defense
going with
has
this.
actually been able to stop people at 27 points. Most of the niggas they have, except the Bills is a rare case. It's 27, but they're not getting blown out.
Yeah, bro, they're losing
The
by like one.
defense
They're losing by one scores in most of the
and
games. You look
most
at
of
the
them shits is
Buccaneers
them running.
in the correct in the Buccaneers with the Browns, bro. All of these games are within one score. So again,
Yes. Okay.
I don't. I'm
Yes.
not understanding what
Okay.
you're trying to get at.
Hold on, hold on. We'll go to his good game. We'll go to his good game. The good game where oh wait, this is still the Cleveland Browns game. Where's the let's I guess this is early in the season. Let's go look at this shit. He got sacked 5 times.
Trash O line, and he still put up 283 yards. Yes.
Against the Cowboys defense that was the worst in the league at that point.
Okay. All right. Anybody else got anything to say about the Jets versus the Patriots, man?
The Jets are ass. Let me talk
We're
about
not
my
we're not we're
Patriots a little
not
bit.
we're not gonna slander the
Travion
Jets.
Henderson got 2 TDs. He had 19 carries for 62 yards. It's very beautiful. You feel me? The Jets are ass. You feel me? We still don't have Ramondre Stevenson. I think he should be start coming back for next. We still need him. Still need him.
I,
Drake May
I,
took over this game. He was very beautiful. The Jets are ass. You feel me? He was 25
we're,
for
we're
34
not
for
we're not we're not
281
gonna
yards.
I'm not gonna sit
The
here and
Jets are
allow you
ass.
to glaze the
Stephon
Patriots
Diggs got
for
105
beating
yards, 9
an ass
receptions.
team.
The
Just like I'm not
Stephon
gonna
Diggs
allow Trav
did became
to
lit. We
glaze
nine
the
and two.
Cowboys for
Hold up, we
being the
nine. Hold up, hold up,
ass
hold up, hold up, hold up,
Raiders.
hold up. We 9 and 2. So hold up, we 9 and 2. So it doesn't matter what you say. We 9 and 2. And if you want me to go click on my Patriots and then go look at the standings, where are you? You're 4-7. So let's go. Let's not talk about how my team is beating teams that we're supposed to be. So you feel me? Stephon
You
Diggs
beat
got
you beat
nine
you beat an ass team.
receptions. 105 yards. Oh, do you want to see the good teams that we beat? Because we beat the Buccaneers the previous time. We beat the
Barely.
Falcons, who was okay,
And
barely.
you barely beat the Falcons. So
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
please not even go there.
The defense held when the defense held his kicker
You
shit,
barely
so it's
you
not my
barely
fault.
beat them.
You feel me? We beat the Browns, we beat the thing, we beat the Saints, we beat the Bills. You feel me? We came out here and you feel me? Y'all lost to this nigga. All y'all lost to them. Y'all the reason why they fighting. All y'all, especially this nigga Neil.
All right, we coming up on 8 minutes, man. Come on. All right, anybody else got anything to say? Anybody else?
Nobody wants to talk about the Patriots but me. I
Yeah,
could
All
I
talk
got
right,
about
something to say. I got something to say. Gavin, please continue to break down the Jets defense for us, bro.
the Jet. The Jets defense is not that bad. The Jet defense is literally not that bad. You feel me? Holding it, they're not getting blown out every game. If you can hold a team to 27 points, you could win a game.
your defense should not be allowing 27 points. At best, your defense should be allowing 2 touchdowns at best. I'll even say a
Hey,
touchdown in the
the
field and a
best
couple field goals.
defense in the
That's
league
it.
allowed 40, 36 a bunch of times. And guess what? They believe in their QB to come back, even if it's in the fourth quarter. That nigga go fight because that's why they 9-2.
And like Shannon Sharp always says, if your QB puts up 30 and your defense allowed the other team 31, your defense is ass.
Hey, guess what? They haven't allowed 31. They can't put up 30 because of Justin Fields. They literally it's the offense. Did you see the get? Look, they came out with a fire game plan. They chewed up clock, just like I chew up clock, and I talk about my Patriots all the time. And then they had a literally like 9-10 minute drive. You feel me? Came out here, scored a TD in the first game, did that shit. They was lit, and then we came back and scored. And then you know what happened after that? We blew them out in the water because
And
the Jets is fucking ass.
and on that note, we're coming on 9 minutes and 46 seconds. Appreciate it. Anybody else got anything to say about the Jets before we move on? Or the
Yes,
Patriots?
Gavin. Gavin, I want you to break down the Patriots offense for me, bro.
All right, so we
Okay, I
moving
got you.
on.
So you feel me?
We're moving
So
on.
when you see we came
We're
out
moving
here
on.
after we
Moving on.
adjusted. See, after we came out here with the Jets
We're
game
literally
plan, we
at 10
started to
minutes.
adjust with the game plan, right? And
So
we
hold
started to
on.
adjust to the game plan.
Hold
How we
on. Hold
adjusted
on.
to the game plan? We started.
We hold on. We gotta move on because we not trying to be here till midnight. Come on, let's keep it rolling.
Well,
Shout
you
out to
see
the
what happened
Patriots for
was we
being
put
9-2.
Travion Henderson under the sticks, and this time we utilized him. You feel me? He started actually doing a little bit. We put him in under the sticks. He wasn't fumbling the ball. He was protecting the ball. And then after that, we started moving Stephon Diggs around because we realized, hey, bro, them niggas just traded them boys, and their third best play is on IR. Brees Hall, I think, wasn't even there or some shit. So it didn't even matter. So none of them boys was over there. So we just said, hey, Stephon, do your thing. We gonna move you around. We go start putting you to slot. Then we go put you over there. We go do your thing. And then Stephon started to kill him. We started moving around a little bit with fucking what's his face? Mac Hollins. Yes, that's his name, not Demario Douglas. I was talking about Mac Hollins. That man is key. You feel me? The Bills are missing Mac Hollins. If we did not pick up Mac Hollins, I don't think our offense would be as glued as it is right now. I feel like the pickup of Mac Hollins and Stephon Diggs are the two best pickups we did in the offseason. Aside from everything we did on the defense, specifically when it comes to the offense, having Stephon Diggs and Mac Hollins was essential pieces. Mac Hollins is the glue, and Stephon Diggs was the number one veteran that everybody could look at and be like, hey, bruh, he the dog. We could look at him and he could lead us where we need to. He has been doing his thing. So
Shout out
yeah.
to the Bills for trading Stephon Diggs to the Patriots.
Well,
Moving
it
on.
was definitely the
Moving on.
Texans. But it was definitely
Neil,
Texans. But the Mac Hollins trade
please.
from the Bills was definitely us. Yeah, they
Yeah.
definitely fucked up on that.
Again, I don't know why
Well,
the Bills
actually, they
got
fucked
rid of.
that up because they did all that in the Raiders. They traded him to the Raiders and we took him for the Raiders. So yeah, we took him and split lane.
Bill should have never traded Stephon Diggs, but we'll keep that for another discussion. Neil, talk to us, man. Falcons versus the Panthers. Didn't y'all go to was that the overtime game? Let me see.
Yeah, it was
That was
somewhere in Spain.
I think it was the only OT game.
No, we were no, the Dolphins played in Spain.
Yeah, the Dolphins
Oh,
played in
them
Spain.
niggas played this man. Oh, I don't remember the Falcons. They asked they couldn't beat the Colts in overtime.
Hey man, so talk to us, Neil. What happened versus the Panthers, man? I actually had y'all winning, man. I thought y'all was gonna split this for the division, man. What happened, man?
I thought we was gonna split the division too, but it is what it is.
They talk about
There's
conference
nothing.
and they not even in a
Uh,
you feel me?
uh, it's like 7 games, 6, 7, 8 games left in the season. It's the NFC South. They'll be fine. But it's more so like done. That was probably the game they were supposed to win to keep contention. Even though, like, if I look in the hunt, I think the only 4-17 that's in the hunt right now is either I believe the Cowboys or the Vikings, one of the two. I gotta
Both.
make sure. So
Both.
so it's not like thing is there, but I've already said I checked out for the season. I'm with Dev on this one. Fire that whole coaching staff, bro.
Just tank it, bro.
I
Just
just
tank
take it. I mean, we're doing better than you guys apparently, bro. Where you sent it in the chat, I was like, damn, bro. I did not know we were really so focused on this. Um, the Falcons, since Bryce Young has been in the league, are 4-1. Bryce Young is 4-1 against the Falcons. So the only time we beat them when it was his rookie year.
You
Um,
know, he drove a franchise record 448 passing yards. Talk about that. Talk about
uh,
that defense. Talk about how y'all allowed Bryce Young to throw for a franchise 448 yards. Talk about how
Well,
Cam
I didn't
Newton
know
didn't
we were
even do that.
jumping into milestones. I didn't know we were jumping into milestones.
That happened in
that's
the
all right.
game. That was the game. That was the game.
What is it?
No, that was the game. He got his ass fucked. Damn near 500 yards of fucking passing yards dropped on his fucking defense. What the fuck happened?
Uh, uh, malpractice. It's a lot of malpractice at that stadium. Um, Best believe by the end of the season, Raheem Morris, our GM, Zach Robinson, they will not be there. You can't go through the last 7 years of this organization and get four first round picks, two on offense, two first round picks on defense. You don't come in here and average. Well, as of this week, where we are finally now bottom 10 in offense and defense. That makes no surprise, but what was that? What, week 11? Throughout the 10 weeks of football, 10, 11 weeks of football, top 10 offense, top 10 defense,
Ass.
3-7.
Ass.
That does not seem like a team when you have those type of stats. That's not the team's fault. That's the organization fault. I can agree with Gavin when it says like now it's like on the organization, you guys, because you can't have all this talent. They can't be putting up the numbers, and we still have a record like we're the bottom 5 team in the world. It doesn't make sense. We're not the Jets, because you can see the Jets' dysfunction organization. We're not the Raiders. You can see the dysfunction in the Raiders. You can see
It's
the
also
dysfunction.
crazy. The dysfunction in the Jets started after they fired Robert Saleh. I'm still
I
pissed
agree.
about that.
Yeah, I
I'm
agree.
The
I don't
Jets
still
think.
is
pissed.
always
At
good
least
shit,
Robert
with
had. I
Saleh was
mean, he
out.
didn't have like 0-9, 0-10, or
Yeah.
2-14 at the end of the season. He gave you a solid 7, 8, 9 wins.
Nah, it's okay. When Robert Saleh was there, everybody said it was a championship defense. It was that
That defense
quarterback
was
was
scary.
ass.
Thank you. The defense was scary. People were scared to play the Jets because they're gonna say, "What, bro? Listen, if their offense don't put up at least 3, 4 touchdowns against that defense, you're going to lose." I don't understand. First of all, did Robert Saleh get a Where is he? Is he still unemployed?
No, he has like a coaching
I think
job
he's
in the
work.
49ers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he's with
He's
the
a D
Niners in Charlotte,
coordinator. He's a D
Okay,
coordinator right now.
which is great. It works.
that's
It kind
that's.
of works out for that. Works out for him better.
Oh,
Um,
so he's on the couch. Shout out to him. Okay, say
He
less.
gonna get a head coaching job next year.
Oh,
oh,
for sure.
hopefully we can
For sure.
hire him.
He should have gotten a head coaching job the same year, but it's fine.
It's all right. It's all right.
This
He,
man sick, bro. You good, bro?
nah.
Nah,
I
that
got
nigga
sinus.
fucking crying because the fucking Falcons got his ass scraped 500 damn yards by fucking Bryce Young, 3 TDs. Got his
500
shit fucked.
yards. Wait, what?
Bro, it's
Yeah,
448 yards,
Sir, you're
three
not. You're not.
TDs.
Hold
Rico
on.
Dowdle
Hold on.
didn't do shit.
You're not sharing your screen. You're
Oh,
acting
you
like
want? Oh, I got
I
you.
was
I
reading.
got you. I got you. It's
This
okay.
man like
It's
I can read
okay.
this
It's
man.
okay. I didn't know. I didn't want to put it on Neil, but you wanted to show the ass whooping. There you go. I'll show you the ass whooping. Bryce Young,
Look,
448 yards, three
look who's
fucking TDs. This is what this man did. Put a
listen,
franchise record on this fuckhead.
look who is scroll back up. Look who is 6-5. The same team that everybody was talking about was trash
yep.
and ass and
I
all
was
this,
gonna
that,
No,
and the
no,
say,
no,
other.
no,
yeah.
no, no, no.
That's crazy.
Y'all
That's
lost to them
crazy.
trash ass
That's
niggas. Look,
crazy.
look, 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 look.
Okay.
You
Like
know
they
how they
crazy.
first 3 wins came about? They first 3 wins. See, they lost. They lost. Oh, look, they won. We
No.
scraped
Look at
them.
him.
We scraped them boys. Look at that.
No,
Y'all
we
lost.
said they
Y'all
lose.
lost.
The
Y'all,
Jets.
y'all the reason why they stuck. Y'all the reason. Y'all not us.
Nah,
Not we. Not the Patriots.
Gavin, you're gonna blame the rest of
Anything,
the league when they make the
No,
playoffs.
not the rest of the league. I'm blaming y'all
anything,
You're gonna
three
blame the
teams
rest of the league.
specifically.
Did you
Y'all
not?
three teams
No,
specifically.
Gavin.
anything
Hush.
else now?
Now,
Anything else, Neil? Anything else
nah.
before we move on?
No,
Nothing
what,
really
Neil?
there, bro.
What?
I mean,
Because
our QB is out for the season, so I'm definitely checked out. I'm
he
not
Oh,
not out for
expecting.
Michael
the season.
Penix?
He not out
Yeah.
for the season. He not out for the
Okay,
season.
go look. Go look.
He not out for the
Go
season.
look.
He not
Wait,
No,
out
wait,
for
wait,
go
the
wait, wait,
look.
season.
wait,
You
wait.
got so much
What
to
happened to
talk
Michael
about my
Penix?
fucking team. You need to go look up what is going on.
What happened to
He
Michael
not
Penix?
out.
What happened?
He not out for the season. He not. He not out for the season. Shit. He tore his ACL.
Oh,
God
wow.
damn.
That's
You see what
crazy.
happens when you close your mouth and listen to somebody? You
It
get
doesn't
some
matter because
information.
they got a
You get some
400
information.
fucking million. QB who's a fucking backup. It don't fucking matter. They got Kirk goddamn Money Cousins on the fucking bench.
No, that's man, bro.
Everything
Hey,
that could have went wrong this season just went wrong. I can't.
Neil, as someone that's on the same side of having team members getting season-ending career in leg injuries, head injuries, etc. Hey, man, I
Hey,
completely understand. I will say this
I
because
swear
again,
to
I
your
just
Victor
recently
Cousins is
found
here
out
too.
that y'all was paying Carson Wentz all this money or whatever his
Carson
name is,
Kirk
Wentz.
Cousins,
I
Cousins,
just
Cousins.
Kirk
said Kirk
Cousins,
Money
whatever,
Cousins, and this nigga says
whatever.
Carson Wentz.
My mind is going.
Yo, that
I'm
nigga
still in
ass.
disbelief.
Yo, that
I'm
nigga
still in
ass as
disbelief.
fuck. Oh my
Still in
god,
disbelief.
that nigga ass as
The
fuck.
fact that y'all paying Kirk Cousins all this money, bro, it's insane, bro. It's insane.
That nigga Kirk
He
Cousins
has to
ass as
step
fuck
up.
now.
He has to, huh?
No, I just said that nigga Kirk Cousins ass now. A nigga literally said, I said
So
Kirk Money Cousins, and he said you pay Carson Wentz all this
my
money.
bad.
He is
My bad.
that ass that niggas compare. You can't tell the
That was an
difference between Kirk Cousins
that was
and
an honest
Carson
mistake.
Wentz. That nigga fucking trash.
That was an honest mistake. My bad.
God damn.
We
Neil,
need
Kirk
I
Cousins
need Kirk
goddamn that
Cousins.
trash.
I need Kirk Cousins to
Nah.
step up and ball out, bro.
Remember, I've already said it. Kirk Cousins is like Jameis Winston, bro. Like you're either gonna get 400 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a win, or you're gonna get a pick six to lose the game, or 3 interceptions to lose the game,
So you
or just
remember this,
nothing
right?
happened. So it's like there's no win in this situation.
So
I would have
you
rather had Jameis Winston. At least I'd have been happy.
so
And
you yeah.
if that's the case, if since they're the same type of QB, and it's nothing against Kirk Cousins, they paid him, but obviously what we got going on as a coaching staff from top to bottom is not working. If anything, Arthur Blank should definitely shoot
Look at
those
this shit.
motherfuckers and put
Look
them
at
in the
this shit.
ground. You
Even
don't.
in the 30 to scrap zero,
Yeah.
he only threw 100 for 121 yards. That nigga put 450 on your fucking head top.
Oh yeah. I watched it. I watched it when I got home. I was like, okay, this is what's happening. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I mean,
And I'm
but the
not
Panthers
blaming the
have a
rest of
chance
the
to make the
league, by the
playoffs.
way.
If that's what you want me to say.
Yeah, they
I mean, look at the
definitely can.
rest. Look
I
at the
mean,
rest.
6-5. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have a
and
strong possibility.
it's
Look,
just like when
yeah.
we looked at Gavin's schedule on the Patriots. When we saw it, I was like, wait, the rest of this shit is easy for them. It's the same thing
Nah,
with the
what the fuck are
Panthers.
you talking
What are
about,
you
The
bro?
talking about?
Ravens,
The
the
Panthers
Ravens
have to
has an
talk
easy.
about what the fuck
No,
are you
you
talking? They
have it
have to talk
easy.
about the
Trav,
49ers and the Rams next,
did we
nigga.
not look at the Patriots schedule
And the
after what
Bucks
5 games and be
Hey,
like,
hey, hey,
oh,
hey,
they got
hey.
it easy
Why
after
y'all
this?
niggas talking about our schedule being oh
Like,
so when
look,
we 9-2? It's
look,
not
we
our
have
fucking
to the
fault where
Panthers just
y'all
have to
niggas
play
was
the rest of
coming
their
into the
division.
season with
That's
the same
fine.
fucking schedule. Y'all niggas said we wasn't gonna
They
win
can beat
more
the
than fucking
Niners.
like eight,
They can
nine,
beat the
maybe
Rams. I just
eight,
don't know
nine
how they're
games.
gonna do it. I kept telling you guys all
Okay.
season.
Host, can I get a check on the time, please? What's the
Hmm,
time?
We're
because
at 10
I'm done.
minutes. 10 minutes.
Oh then, well,
So
honestly,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
done.
Do your wrap ups. Yeah.
Yeah. Please fire most of the coaching staff. When we go to what's our next game? When we go to New Orleans, leave them in New Orleans, please. I don't want to see them back on the team bus. Let's just kind of leave it alone. I'm fine with dealing with Kirk getting his money. I would just rather a coaching
Cousins.
staff that cares about this team to kind of like take over and use all this talent the right way. It's just wasted talent at this point.
Trade
So
him to somebody.
yeah, nah. And then we're gonna trade it to a team we don't like, and I'm gonna just be like, bruh. So shout out to us. We're about to get a top 10 pick. Even though it's gonna go to the Rams.
Woo!
So shout out to the Rams. I'm a Matthew Stafford fan. I am not. So whatever
Woo!
pick we get for you, Matthew Stafford, hopefully it happens.
Woo! So and
Michael
by the
Penix,
way,
we're wishing you a very speedy recovery, man.
Yeah,
definitely,
Michael.
Very, very,
Go ahead
very
and do your
speedy
1,000%.
thing.
recovery.
Oh, and shout out the QB coaches don't they don't communicate with Michael Penix. You know where he gets his advice from? His wife.
Hilarious.
That's how I knew this season. I found that out, bro. It is bad
Wait,
over there.
what?
His wife is telling him how to play the position.
Kirk is not even like being a mentor to him. His QB coach isn't helping him. Like he says, he gets all his inspiration from his wife. I was like, bruh, and his whatever QB coach from like high school or something like that. I was like, bruh,
Bro, that nigga
his
ass.
that's
That nigga
that,
ass.
that's
That nigga
not it's
Michael Penix
ass.
ass.
That's ass,
That nigga
bruh.
Michael Penix ass. And
Ass. That's
let me
ass.
just say, I
I'm not gonna
wasn't
continue
blaming the
on.
whole new
Fire the coaching staff. I need a QB whisperer ASAP on my
oh
team.
they gonna
Please send
hire
me one.
Brian Dable and they gonna give even worse.
No,
I'll
I'm
watch.
no. You know the funny
They
thing?
hire Brian Dable.
We tried to hire. We interviewed Mike Vrabel and we interviewed Ben Johnson. The this off season did
Yeah,
not
but
hire.
y'all wasn't gonna get Mike Vrabel because we knew we
We
knew
have the
what.
money to spend, my nigga.
Yeah, it
We
didn't
have the
matter.
money
It
to spend.
didn't matter. Y'all wasn't
And
getting Mike
whatnot.
Vrabel.
What do you mean? We were gonna get
Listen,
Bill
you
Belichick's,
wasn't
but he wanted
it,
something specific that Arthur Blank wasn't gonna said he couldn't
and
give it to him. That's
and
it.
that's
It's all
fine.
right.
That's fine. You could get Bill Belichick. That would have been lit.
That would
But
have been lit. I would,
which
bro. He
you
would have
know,
turned this organization around, bro. He would have fired.
probably. But you feel me?
But I
North
need a QB
Carolina is kind of
whisperer to
shit
end
right
my
now.
thing. Please send a QB whisperer and send Robert Shaw to the Falcons. Please and thank you. That's the end of my segment. Tank season
All
is
right.
in the
Just
season.
but
Let me
Maybe
go wipe my
maybe
nose.
y'all can maybe y'all can pick up Robert Saleh next year, man. I don't know.
Hopefully, we have the money. We have the money.
I don't know.
before he ends this
So we
segment,
gotta.
look at this real quick. Before he
What do
ends
you?
the
What do
segment,
you?
look at this real quick. I wasn't blaming the league. I was blaming y'all. Our teams played the Panthers back to
Gavin,
back to
look at the
back to
rest of
back.
this. Look at the rest of the schedule, bro.
They play the 49ers and the Rams next.
And then they play the
Yes,
Bucks, and then they play the Bucks within
No, they
10
played
weeks
and
the
of
I
each other
keep
Saints and
two
telling
then
you,
they
they
played
play
the
the
times.
rest of our
okay.
They
division.
play the Bucks
Okay.
twice. They haven't even played the Bucks yet.
Yeah, bro.
Let them get over these two
The
games
Bucks,
and
the
then we could
Bucks is
talk
going to
about the
two old.
Panthers.
The Bucks is going to two old the Panthers. I mean,
Let
probably
us
split,
talk
but
about the Panthers after the Rams
No,
game.
you talk about the Panthers
Because
because you're the one who keeps talking
no.
about them. I
Y'all
don't want to
niggas
leave
are
them.
the reason why
Next.
that
No,
y'all
no,
the
you
reason.
want to talk about them.
Y'all the reason why.
okay.
You don't. You
Y'all
want
the
to
All right,
talk
so
reason.
about them.
we coming up on
Yeah.
15 minutes.
I already said
So
I said next a
yeah,
bunch of
You,
times.
you
you
can go
good, you
to the
good,
My
you good.
nose
Cowboys
is
game
got.
now.
My nose
So
is going. Hold
so
on.
so so the Cowboys had a bye last week. They did not play. What happened to Neil? Oh, is he
I don't
blowing? He
know.
blowing his nose?
He's probably blowing his nose. But the Cowboys
So the
played
Cowboys
on
did not.
Monday.
The Cowboys did not play. Them boys had a second bye for the season. I don't
Yeah,
know how that was possible, but you know it is what it is. Oh no, they did play. Man, shout out to the Cowboys, man. Cowboys, you gonna glaze yourself like the Patriots, man? What's going on?
they played the
Gavin,
worst team in the league.
Gavin,
They
tell me how you felt while you was watching the Cowboys game, bro.
okay, all right, never mind.
I'm not even
I,
gonna
I,
lie to
I
you,
want I
bruh.
want I want Clutch to speak on this because
I want Gavin
Gavin
to
had
tell me how
no
he
no no
felt when he was watching the Cowboys game. He
this
has
this
something
man
to say every single segment, so he gonna say some shit about the Cowboys. Tell me how you felt watching the game, Gav. I
this
want to hear
this
you.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
this
lie to
man
speaking
you.
was
on the Cowboys
I'm
until I
not gonna
hear
lie to you.
Gavin talk about the damn game.
I'm not gonna
this
lie to
this
you.
this man this man Gavin was glazing the Patriots for whooping the trash team, man. Come on, let go
But
for it, bro. Hey, you
I just
get your time, Clutch.
yeah, this game
No,
was
no, no,
it was
Gavin, tell me how you felt watching the game. What did you like seeing from what did you like seeing from Dallas? What did you not like from the Raiders? Tell me, man. Talk to the people, bro. They want to hear you. They want to hear you.
well, you see, specifically for the Cowboys, this is another bye week, like my dog Dev said. So this game didn't even make no sense. You feel me? What I did like from the Cowboys was that you feel me, they was able to put up 21 points in the second quarter, and they just did not give a fuck about the Raiders, and that's when the game got out of hand. Like the game got out of hand right there, and you knew the day wasn't coming back after that. You feel me? And then it didn't matter because they scored again. So like I said, the game got out of hand in the second quarter. In reality speaking, Cowboys could have put like 50 on them niggas, but once again. they were being gentlemen. So they didn't put 50 on them. Uh, and I was just wondering why CD and that nigga didn't start the game because you know they was like, oh, they not starting the game, and I was like, why they not starting the game? They healthy, and I was like, you know what? It's Vegas doing Vegas shit. But according to Trav, they was fucking bitches.
All right, so we heard Dark Knight Clutch. What's up, man? Talk to us, man.
Was they really fucking bitches?
All right. And so, as Gavin mentioned already, ladies and gentlemen, more specifically, at the beginning of the game, from the moment tip off happened, CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens were benched by Coach Brian Schottenheimer. He made an executive coach decision, I believe, a couple hours before the game started. Allegedly,
They was fucking bitches, right?
allegedly, CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens were seen on the Las Vegas Strip
Yep.
in a casino
Yep.
gambling until 6 a.m. in the fucking morning.
Yep.
And reportedly, they were seen outside of the same casino at 7:30 a.m. throwing up. Both of these dudes were literally partying their asses off all night in Vegas, got shit-faced wasted, got drunk, did whatever, literally had the time, the night of their lives, spent money, did all that from what I've heard. 7:30 a.m. in the morning, they threw up in front of the casino. Coach Brian Schottenheimer woke up in the morning to go do his rounds in the hotel and wake up the damn team. And he said, where the fuck is CD and George? These niggas is shit-faced wasted in front of the casino. He said he was benching for the start of the game. So I need everyone to understand that approximately like 4 or 5 hours before the game, George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb were drunk, shit-wasted in front of the casino. Now, afterwards, from what I've also heard, Brian Schottenheimer sat them down because, again, he has been instituting a new policy of, no one gets special treatment. If you do something wrong, you get punished. If you're not playing up to par, you get punished. So he set an example by putting both starting wide receivers on the bench. Then after the first series, because he benched them for the first series only, they proceeded to go in the game. George Pickens, I believe, had 166 yards, and then 144 yards, and CeeDee Lamb had 66 yards and a touchdown. So the two starting wide receivers for the Cowboys were playing drunk against the Raiders and had over 200 yards together. If that says anything about how trash the Raiders defense is, we don't need to say nothing else about this game. As a matter of fact, Brian Schottenheimer was so happy at how CeeDee and George played, despite them being drunk out of their minds. He hugged both of them on the bench during the third quarter.
Because they blew them out in the fucking second quarter. There was nothing else to do. They weren't playing drunk anymore. You feel me? It's like what them boys, Shannon Sharp and them boys said, bro. When you get drunk as shit all night, and then you throw up all that shit, and then you start running suicides, and then you go into the game, and you burn all them niggas. That's what George Pickens did. He burned all them niggas. He burnt the Henny out of the system.
Shout out to George Pickens. He had a great touchdown where he caught the ball, I believe, around the 30-yard line. And then literally he weaved through the Raiders defenders and they let him walk in the end zone. Again, if y'all mean to tell me that the the two-star wide receivers are drunk and lighting up the Raiders, that's all that needs to be said about what's going on in Las Vegas. That's it.
Yeah, that game was.
These boys literally came off bye week and continue to celebrate because, like my homies have already said, we got another bye week. No one got injured as far as I know. There was no major scuffs or no major scratches. I haven't heard anything about anybody being injured. We had Demarion Overshawn come back. We had Siobhan Revel, our second-round cornerback draft pick, come back. He came back. We had Logan Wilson, who came over from the Bengals. We had Quentin Williams, who came over from the Jets, who literally, I believe he had 1.5 sacks, and the man was going crazy. Like, literally, by the time they hit the third quarter, the Cowboys was already at like 3 or 4 sacks. So shout out to them, because people said those additions would do nothing for our defense. They was right. It was not just the addition of Quentin Williams and Logan Wilson. It was Demarion Overshawn coming back, Siobhan Revel coming back, us getting our pieces back on the field, and now our defense looks okay. But again, I'm not going to give them no credit just yet, because everyone looks good against the Raiders, apparently. Last thing I want to say is we need to seriously have a conversation about Geno Smith being one of the greatest national treasures in the football league, despite playing with a trash O-line that can't get him nowhere. Despite playing with Pete Carroll, who is inconsistent with the run game, as we have learned in Seattle.
Brock was just kind of like injured.
I recall saying that he should have been terminated immediately after
That's
you
not
have
my team.
arguably
the
best running back ever
for short
in
yardage
the Super
situation.
Bowl
For short yardage, yes.
and you decided to throw it.
That's
he
not
should have
his
been fired
decision.
immediately.
That
What do you mean
wasn't
that's not his
Pete Carroll's
decision? He's the head
decision.
coach.
That was
He's the
a
head
call
coach.
from the top, bro. That was a call from the top, bro. Them niggas didn't
What,
want
who made the
Wilson.
call? Who made the call?
Bro, the owners made that
Vegas.
call.
The owner?
Bro.
So you mean
the
to tell me the
owners
owners
made that
called
call,
Pete
bro.
Carroll and told Pete
Them
Carroll to
niggas
throw
look,
at the one
bro.
and not
Them
run
niggas
the ball?
was look. We all know about the story,
Vegas, bro.
Them
That was
niggas
Vegas
all
call.
looked at the shit
Anyway.
because, bro, that nigga went back
Vegas
and said,
call.
"Hey, bro." When he
No,
went,
you're
he lost at
talking crazy.
everybody face.
You're talking
bro.
crazy.
So
You're
it's
talking
okay,
crazy.
bro. It's
Vegas
the
made
owners,
the call,
bro.
Dev.
The
As I
owners made the
said,
call, bro.
as I said
Vegas
back
made
then,
the call.
Bro.
as I said
Was
back
Pete
then,
Carroll, bro.
from that day, I remember watching that Super Bowl live. Shout out to one of my homies. I was at his house. I don't have permission to say his name, so I'm not going to say it. Shout out to him. I was at his house watching the game live. Trav know him. Gavin knows him. I believe Neil may have known him too. He's one of the homies from the math lab. We're going to keep it like that. I was at his house.
I know you talking about this.
Yes.
It was a fire thing.
I was watching that game live at his house, and when I seen this man do that play call, throwing at the goddamn one, when you have Marshawn Lynch, aka Mr. Beast Mode, at the one, you sit there and you tell me anyone on the goddamn Patriots defense was going to stop Marshawn Lynch from running 1 yard. I want the Patriots fan to tell me who on the defense was going to stop Marshawn Lynch from getting 1 yard.
Well, look, we probably
no. I want to start with names. I don't want to hear who.
There wasn't really anybody that was gonna really stop Marshawn Lynch.
Okay. But so you mean to tell me
that wasn't my decision? That was the fucking owner's call, bro.
You mean to tell me the owner had the nerve to call Pete Carroll and tell him
you want to know why
throw
Pete
at the
Carroll
one?
didn't get fucking fired?
Pete
You want to
Carroll
know why Pete Carroll didn't get fucking fired? Because the owners made the fucking decision because they didn't want a black man who was out here with gold teeth and chains drinking fucking Henny to be the face of the league. They wanted the Christian light-skinned nigga who was, for all intents and purposes, Patrick Mahomes.
The man that married a hoe? Okay.
It didn't matter. They wanted the light-skinned Christian nigga to be the fucking face of the league, just how they wanted this nigga Patrick Mahomes to be. Because he the fucking face of the league. That's the owners made the fucking call. That's what the fuck happened. And we all know what the fuck happened. That's why that nigga laughed at everybody's face, bro.
Shout out to Geno Smith, man. I put him in the same category that I put Shedeur Sanders, the same category that I'll put what's buddy name from the Giants that had the concussions. Dixon, Dartson, whatever buddy's name is.
Jackson Dart, yeah.
Thank you.
Jackson Dart.
That dude, I put them all in the same category because this is the type of nonsense that happens when you have a decent to maybe above average quarterback, but you have a trash head coach building a trash O line, making trash play calling. But it is what it is. We're coming up on 11 minutes, so we'll move on, man. Dolphins versus the Commanders. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this, man. I'm pissed off because these boys just cannot seem to tank correctly. This is the same nonsense, the same BS that I have been saying for quite some time. These boys start off 0-5, 1-7, 1-8, and then want to turn around and win 6 straight, 7 straight, 8 straight. For what? Why? What are you going to do? I don't know why, but put a pin in that. We'll come back to it at a later point in time if I remember. That's number one. Number two, these boys struggled. I don't understand. This is the typical Dolphin stuff for y'all to blow out the Bills, and then come back the next week and barely win. You won by a field goal. Really, the only reason why
They
you
won
won is
it
because
overtime. They won it
correct.
overtime.
The
Meaning they
only
had
reason
to make
why
effort to win when you're supposed to be tanking.
Hey, you
correct,
keep in
but I'm
mind.
gonna say this. The reason why, and that's a great point, Clutch. The reason why they even went into overtime is because their kicker is trash and missed 2 field goals. It shouldn't have. This should have been flipped. This should have been 19.
19 to
He
16.
missed 2. 19-13. Number one. Number two. Did y'all know that the kicker was fired after this game?
Yes, he was. He got immediately
The
fired.
Dolphins kicker or
No,
No. What?
The
What are you
Washington?
talking about?
no,
The
the
Washington
Washington
Commanders
Commanders.
kicker. Come on,
He
man.
got
Come on.
immediately
He
fired
got
and got
fired.
replaced by Jake
He
Moody.
got fired. They said that it was one of the most awkward because from Spain to Washington, bro. That's like what? Probably about what 12-hour flight,
12
11-hour
hours.
flight.
Yeah.
That was the worst. They said it was the longest, most awkward flight back home to the United States of America.
Bro, they
wait,
fired that
wait,
nigga.
Isn't Spain like 14, 15 hours?
Yes,
Bro,
sir. They got
bro,
to
it
do
was
all
a
that
long.
shit. They
They
fired the fuck
fired
out
him.
that nigga
That's
Right
immediately.
after the game, bro.
They
Like I'm
fired
talking
that
like
nigga.
during the press conference, the news came out. Them boys was checking their phones like, oh snap, they just fired the kicker.
Yeah, they fired the fuck out that dude. And then after they
This
fired the
is
fuck out that dude, they replaced him with Jake Moody.
Okay, it's
this
8 to 9 hours, but still, that's a whole work shift. That's a whole work shift. All
bro.
right, so
This is or you did you put Miami or you put Washington?
no. I put what's the average flight time from I think I
Washington.
put it the wrong way. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it
you
was
have to put you don't because it's Miami. I mean it's Washington, so they have to fly to from Spain to Washington.
I mean,
Um,
it's okay though.
my
Y'all boys went to Spain a week before the game, and y'all
oh
tried to practice in the
you see.
area.
I mean, listen, this is what I've been saying for quite some time. I don't understand why these boys don't make those types of moves. When you're flying to, first of all, these places that's in a whole other continent, number one. When you're
it's
flying,
like minimum 9.5 hours. And depending on where you go, it's easily 11, 12. So yeah, we're just gonna say roughly 10, 11 hours they were on that damn.
the thing is, when you're flying to these types of continents, if you're flying to a state where the temperature is higher or below, or even if you're going to Denver where the altitude is damn different, you need to fly there immediately. Don't fly the day before. Don't fly, and damn sure don't fly the day of. So Mike McDaniels is learning. I'm happy about that because he did that with the goddamn Buffalo Bills when it was in was it Bills? Who did they
I
lost
think
to?
it was not the Bills, it was another team, but I know which game you were talking
Yes, and
about
it was
because
snowing.
they were saying I think they
Kansas
left
City.
on
Kansas
yeah,
City.
they left on like Thursday or some shit like that
Yeah,
when they should have left on Monday. And he was talking about he made the practice facility 60 degrees.
50
Bro, that's
degrees.
not gonna do anything, bro.
No, bro, not in goddamn. I think it was Kansas. I think it was Kansas City, man. Not in
Dude.
Kansas City where it was damn 20 degrees, 10 degrees. What are we talking about? So again, I'm happy that Mike McDaniel was learning, but it's just a little too late, man. Don't start with this nonsense, bro. I want y'all to continue tanking. I want to sit there and make sure that we get a decent spot in the draft because it looks like the Titans or the Saints is going to win it. But yeah, we're gonna get a decent spot in the draft compared to us getting draft 19, draft 26. No, bro, no. Like again, please continue tanking. I don't want them to do this. This is a typical dumbass Dolphin move for them to sit there and blow uh a team out that's honestly probably going to win the division if they don't get their stuff together, if not top three teams in the AFC. The fact that you blew these boys out the water, it wasn't even close, bro. The fact that you blew these boys out the water and then struggled versus the Commanders, nah, bro, come on,
No, I
that's
agree.
crazy work,
Hey, it's okay. Y'all struggled. It's okay.
bro. Struggled isn't even a word. We were supposed to lose. Did you not hear what I said? The kicker lost. The kicker missed 2 field goals.
Hey, it's not my fault that the
That's
kicker
six
shit.
points.
It's not your
It
fault
should
the kicker
the
shit.
score should have been
It's not.
19-13.
Should have been, could have been, but the score ended 16-13, and y'all won.
Shout out to the Dolphins.
Shout out to the Dolphins.
Shout out to the
Y'all,
Dolphins.
y'all, y'all, y'all ready? Y'all ready to move on? Because I don't got nothing else to say.
Yeah, them niggas is trash.
Yeah, we can move on. We can move on.
Say
Yeah, we
say
can
no
move
say
on.
no more. Say no more.
Niggas is trash.
Real quick before I even get into the injury reports and the milestones, I just want to say really quick off topic, but we'll get back on topic. I just want to say shout out to the homie Clutch, man. Shout out to the homie Clutch, bro. We love you, man. We support you. You already know what time it is, man. We gonna leave it there. We gonna leave it there.
Cowboys are
Joe,
just ass though.
huh?
Cowboys are just
No,
ass.
I appreciate that. I appreciate.
I
Hold on,
know.
give me 1 second.
I appreciate you understanding the Cowboys are ass.
Shout out to Jerry Jones, actually.
I have a quick update for y'all, man. Joe Burrow, man. Joe Burrow was receiving full practice. I don't know. Did y'all know that?
That's good. They
But
season not
didn't we
going
talk about
anywhere.
this?
Nobody give a fuck.
We talked about this last week or the week before, ain't it, Neil?
No, we
I
Yeah,
didn't.
think Neil mentioned it.
I think me and Trav might have really
Yeah, we
Yeah,
talked
they
talked.
about
I
it.
season.
said that
Yeah,
me and Neil was
On
talking
on
about
the
that Joe.
podcast?
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that
pretty
Joe
sure
Burrow
we
is he's
He
he's
had
he's
practice, but he
returning
wasn't
to
playing.
practice,
He
and
had a
he is
full week of
in
practice
his
this week.
21-day window has been open for him to come off of IR.
Yeah,
So
he had
he
a
has
full
to
he had a
play
full practice
within
week.
21 days or they will be fined.
Yeah, so
Oh,
this season ain't going nowhere. So he's just gonna be playing just to get reps and shit. But I just real quick, as part of our special segment, Darth Knight Games like to do his quick rants. I'd like to talk about a quick rant about why there's certain QBs and why they just shit. You feel me? AKA some niggas like Justin Fields, AKA some niggas like Cam Ward, AKA some
bro, we, we,
niggas
we, we spoke
like
about this already, man. Come on,
Bryce Young.
come on,
But you
come
see,
on.
but
You
y'all
mean
didn't
the
talk
young
about the real.
QBs?
But you didn't talk about the real culprit. You see, the real culprit, what I believe specifically, is college football. I blame college football. See, college
Why do you
football is
blame
a
college football?
I can tell
The
you the
rule, the
reasons of
rules,
why.
the rules are different, and it's
And
a
yes, and that's an issue because I can tell you why specifically I blame college football. The way college football is played is not how the NFL is played. Duh, we already understand that's understandably a broad example of something we understand. However, if we go into the finer details of why, the reason why, and there's certain things of why college football is played the way that it's played, you can understand why the QBs coming out or getting drafted out of the fucking thing is and a perfect example of who I want to put this is specifically is Michael Penix.
I knew
Because
it
this
was
nigga, yep,
coming, bro.
because it's specifically him because he's a
He's been
perfect
wanted to.
example of how they no because he's actually a perfect example of how college football is basically ran. You see how many shotgun, you see how he's in shotgun so much. Falcons is a prime example of what college football is basically doing to some of these NFL QBs coming out of college because specifically they're running so many like RPO plays that are really like, for example, for one, the way that the dimensions of the field for one in the NFL is way shorter versus in the actual college football. Like when they mark the hash is only like 6 feet or something. It's basically the hash when you put the ball, the hash basically is the same distance of the field goal. You feel me? In college football, where they mark the hash, that shit is like 30, 40 feet. You have so much room to grow. Like, that's why whenever you watch college football, you see most of them shits, these niggas are operating on because there's so much more field to operate. You just see these niggas just go down the field most of the time because there's literally a shit lane, ton of more room for you to work with. So when you see these niggas in college lining up in shotgun all the time, you don't see niggas lining up under center. Look at the niggas who are like the best QBs in the league right now, 2025. Them niggas are the best right now coming off center. AKA, you got Daniel Jones. AKA, you got Jared Goff. AKA, you got Baker Mayfield. AKA, you got the nigga on the Seahawks who we wrote off. All these niggas that I've been saying are niggas who we all wrote off. Well, I didn't write off Baker Mayfield.
Who
But
wrote off? Oh, I was about to say, who the hell wrote off Baker Mayfield?
yeah,
Who
I
wrote
did.
off
Yeah,
Goff? And who wrote off what's
He
the
um,
buddy
did.
from the Seahawks?
you see,
Who wrote them off?
Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. But yeah, everybody wrote off
Ain't gonna
Sam
lie, I'll
Darnold
admit,
because
I wrote Sam Darnold off. I thought he would never turn his career around. So I'm actually happy to see, because I know how to admit when I'm wrong. I'm happy that Sam Darnold turned his career around and he found him a home, because the Jets didn't
That's
take care
usually
of him. And funny that y'all mentioned this.
But he went
we talk
Cincinnati.
about it.
You know, I was just about to say, y'all know what's funny, right? That there is a team who had both Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones on their roster last year.
and guess what?
Was he not with
And,
Cincinnati?
There was a
and the wide
point.
receiver who is currently on that team, who is being thrown to by a rookie, was seen this last weekend taking his helmet off and throwing it down on the bench because he was upset. And he was dreaming of how life would have been with Sam Darnold. If you guys do not remember, because it was very quick and nobody cared last year, both Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones were on the Vikings offense last year.
Yes,
That
and
is
you have to
true.
understand that when it comes, and that's why I brought up these niggas' names, because guess what? At one point, Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold was on the same team fighting for a job.
Yes, they
They
were.
were on the fucking Rams together.
It
So
all
this is
comes.
like, oh, say yeah,
No, no,
say
no.
what you
I
mean.
would also. I agree with your points for the most part. It all really comes down to like the transition to college football and football, yes, but then it's also comes down like what are the organizations willing to do to help
But
them make that transition. Like I would also say like Drake May, he kind of came in ready
yeah,
as a
no, no, no,
quarterback.
no. But you can't put Drake May in the situation because Drake May is actually one of the persons where that's why I say when it comes to that, when I said earlier, 31 out of 32 teams don't rely on the run game as much. They rely on our QB play. That's us.
Yeah,
Drake May is a special case where from round one, we immediately said, hey, yo, we know what we got. This the nigga we got right here. Because I even said, yo, I don't even know. Because I didn't pay attention to him in North Carolina. Because, like I said, I was really a North Carolina fan. Now I'm a North Carolina fan because Drake May got out of there and Bill Belichick coaching there. So I pay attention now. Them, like, when like, he's specifically just a weird case. So I don't put Drake May specifically in anywhere near it because unless specifically you're Drake May, I believe, is one of those QBs who can survive in anything. If you put him on the Titans would probably, if Titans and a good head coach, the Titans would be a
I know
good
what you're
team.
talking about.
You feel me?
Now you're glazing the hell out of me. Stop
Whoa,
it.
No, no, no,
whoa,
no, no, no,
hold
no. Like
on.
I am
You
I
specifically
just
think I
said
know
no,
what you.
if
like
Drake
no.
May
The
was
nigga
at the
is in his second
Titans
year and he is the fucking MVP. There is no such thing as I'm glazing my
because
fucking QB.
because because of
We
the
were bottom.
organization. You
You the
have a
I was
nigga
gonna
that
solid
was
also
saying
say
that
it's
we
an
asked for
organization
the
thing,
past five
but go
years
ahead.
because we was fucking shit. We turned our
Hold on,
shit
hold on,
around in
hold on, hold
literally
on.
Because you have
12 months.
Hold on, hold
your
on.
organization
I only
cares.
got two questions for Gavin. Gavin,
Go ahead.
who was the coach last year for the Patriots?
Gerard Mayo.
Okay.
Okay, Gavin, who was the offensive coordinator last year for the Patriots?
some nigga I didn't remember because he picked them.
Which is fine. It doesn't matter what his name is. But what I want you to notice is that both the coach and the OC are not there.
Yes.
Now that y'all have an actual coach and an actual OC who game planned around his QB, he's playing like an MVP. Last time I checked, there is no OC and no coaching
No
in
head coach
Tennessee.
in Titans.
No,
At the
Tennessee
Titans.
can do
but
So
that.
look,
what is he talking
well,
about?
guess what? Guess what? What did I say? If I said Drake May and a good head coach. So when the nigga fight, like, cause guess what? We had,
You're reaching
cause guess
hard.
what? Look, what I said. How the fuck am I reaching when I said, yo, we
That was
had Gerard
crazy.
Mayo last
I mean,
year,
I'm the one who brought up
and
Drake
we
May, to be
said,
honest.
I immediately said, yo, Gerard Mayo needs to get fired game one. I already knew he needed to get the fuck out of there. Cause look, when Drake May got it on there and everybody saw what we had, we said, oh yeah, we needed to get him the fuck out of here and put an actual head coach in there. That's what I'm saying. Drake May is a special case because you could, if the Titans, if they were doing the thing that is, if Cam Ward is Cam Ward and they say he's the nigga that they want, they would fire whoever which I'm pretty sure they already did in the
They
middle of
started
the
it. They
season.
started it.
Yeah, they already did. And now they're going to be rebuilding
the
and putting
QB.
stuff exactly because they already said, yo, I'm not gonna lie. And that's why I said the Titans is ass, yeah, but I'm not gonna put Cam Ward is in the category of ass yet because I see him actually progressing. But back to the point of what I'm saying, college football is kind of the issue of the reason why the QB
The
specifically
QB transition is
yeah.
more hard.
And then to bring up Neil's point, when he says it's on the organizations, once again, the Falcons is again a perfect example. The organization is playing to his strength. He's playing in shotgun. He's playing in a where Brian Rob is the same thing. Bijan Robinson is the same shit he plays in college, bro. If he's in shotgun, he gets to see, and that's why he's able to move and do all the shit. He's literally doing shit that he's familiar with all the time. But like I said, when you put people, you don't have QBs who are under center. Look at, for example, Caleb Williams. You feel me? Caleb
He finally
Williams,
got Ben Johnson.
you've got Ben Johnson. They fired the fuck out that coach. And guess what? He is currently right now, he is actually up there in stats and he is playing more center. He's not out there in shotgun.
Okay,
That's what
now
I'm so.
the only pushback I have, because I know Gavin's trying to make some good points, but the last thing I'm gonna do to try and resolve it is now. The reason I mentioned the coaching thing, as far as there's no coach that can do that on the Titans, all of us just witnessed this past weekend what happens when you have a coaching staff who does not believe in you. Look at Michael Penix. Look at Shedeur Sanders. When you have a head coach and an OC who don't believe in you, you can be one of the most talented QBs ever because Shedeur Sanders had
You could be
highest
Daniel Jones.
completion percentage in college, and he led Colorado for the 2 years that he was there. And he balled out. Yes, he has some points where he struggled, but he definitely did enough to show that he could ball out despite having a run game that did not perform and an O-line that had him scrambling for his life. He was playing under his dad, a coach who loves him, even though he's objective, but he's going to game plan around him. My point, Drake May is great. Don't get me wrong. He's talented, but he has a head coach and an OC that is dedicated
we're not going to
every
glaze
single
over
thing.
that, saying
And the
that
Titans,
planning
guess
around
what?
him.
And the Titans, guess what the Titans did? They fired the head coach in the middle of the season. They have an interim head coach. They already started the process.
They still don't
Yes.
have the
It
They still
doesn't,
need
guess
more. They
what?
still need more.
Yes.
They
They
still need
still need
Thank you.
more. Guess
Thank
what? They
you.
still need, guess what? We didn't have shit
Obviously.
for 4 to 5 years. And guess what? We finally
We
got
didn't
the
have
QB.
anything for 10 years. What are you saying?
And you still blew your chances. Y'all are perfect reason of why an organization is just shit sometimes. But to get to the point of where I'm trying to say of where the Browns,
They fired Chris Greer.
but I hate the
going in the right
Browns as a
direction.
but what I'm trying to say specifically, like it's not because like I said, there's certain QBs specifically when you look at them where look, I don't know because I'm a Patriots fan, so I watch our games. I already know when Drake May came onto the field, everybody and they mama who saw the game said, "Yo, we know the reason why you started him. You're trying to save your job. We know what you got. You're not. We're firing you though." The nail in the coffin was him winning the thing, was winning the final game of the season and not letting us have the number one overall pick. That was the immediate that because he got fired as soon as the game was over. You feel me? We would have let it slide, gave him like a day or two, and then fired him we was gonna get Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel was coming into the building because we already knew
He
exactly
was
what we
available.
have. We knew he was available. We knew exactly what we have. Guess what? If the Titans somehow get Robert Sala is going to institute a fucking program, and then you're gonna be like,
Oh
"Oh,
yeah,
look, there's no fuck." So that's the so we're
I
not
would like
putting
to I would like to see him go
speculations and all
to
that stuff.
Atlanta.
Yeah,
I want to see him go to Atlanta.
and it
I'd rather him
okay, and
than the
that's
Titans.
fine. And that's
The Titans
fine.
is too they're too
Look,
the
but
Titans
guess
is
what? They have a new QB who they believe in and they want to build around. So you would want to get a good head coach who is going to institute a program. And if you let the head coach work, they would work. Example, New England. But once again, we're not talking about the organizations because guess what? When you're coming to the NFL at that point, and that's fine. You're coming to the guess what? The Bears, bruh, the Bears are doing they've been shit free, but look, they turned it around. They knew that Caleb is the person that they
I
wanted.
wouldn't.
They fired the fuck out of them, and Ben Johnson has been instituting his program,
I
and
wouldn't say they're like turning it around. They are turning around for this season. We'll see as the thing goes on. But
compared
they,
to last season to
oh
this
yeah,
season,
compared to a complete different because they started off.
night and day.
Yeah, they completely started out rough this year, and then
They
now,
started off like 1-2, but they've been winning consistently.
yeah,
And if
Going
they've
back
been
to
off, like you
the
feel me,
Panthers as well, because I believe both the Bears and the Panthers currently have more wins at this point in the season that
then they
than they
did
had
last year.
at all
than they did
last.
last year.
And so that's when the organizations are actually but what I'm trying to say, because like I
The tra-
said, that's
the
you're
tran
getting to the NFL at
the
that point.
transition to the
And
NFL.
at this point, the NFL is putting money into the product and they're trying to recoup all the money that they've already spent on all this product. This is a business. So what I'm trying to say specifically is okay, yes, it's all well, there is a level of where you have to hold the organizations at the problem as the is but we not talking about them. We talking about the issue of the reasoning why, when they come out of college, why are they like this? Because the reason why is the college are a stark difference of from what the NFL is. And there's certain things that they have to keep in mind. There's certain things that they have to do when they're entering into the NFL combine and going into the draft, right? They have to tear themselves all the way down basically to they bare toenails, to they literal soles of their feet, right? And they now have to learn everything at an NFL level. So what I'm trying to say is, if there's a stat out there that the from like the shotgun
No, we
and
played
like the
that. Yeah.
RPO plays and stuff like that in college, it's a like they use that like 36% of the time, right? In the NFL, it's like 8%. There's a stark difference, a giant fucking stark difference in the way they run their actual offenses in college versus how they run their offenses in the fucking NFL. Which is why I'm not surprised why Bill Belichick is probably having a hard time because, bro, like there's certain things that you have to adjust to in college that is not in the NFL. You have so much more stuff to work with in college than you do in the NFL. And those things that you've been ingrained in you for 2 years that they've been playing since like bro, they've been playing shotgun since they was jits. They not playing on their center since they was jits. They've been playing the same way since they was jits. And then college is reinforcing that. And then throw them into the NFL and expect them to be NFL ready product. When bruh in college they not really there because and now it's kind of like why I understand it's kind of hard for talent evaluations when they look at QBs because in college they like in their whole professional college career they
Hmm.
only get a handful of NFL plays, like NFL throws where they can actually dissect it and be like, that's an NFL ready throw. That's an NFL ready pass. That's an NFL ready look. All that stuff.
Yeah, I've
Because
seen
keep
that.
in mind, when you're coming off center, way different from when you're doing shotgun.
Oh yeah,
It's
bro,
because
you're
keep
right
yeah,
here at
right?
shotgun.
Exactly, right? You're
You are
shotgun,
right here
you're
at
right there,
shotgun.
right? You're looking
Yeah,
at your running
boom,
back right there.
right
He's
there,
able to
right
see
there.
everything. You able to
Looking,
see everything. You
boom.
can literally see how the defense is. You can spot, do whatever the fuck you want, adjust the defense, see if it's man, see if it's zone,
Oh
see
yeah,
what you gonna do, right? Cool.
but when you get
When
to the
you're on
center,
center now,
oh,
right? All right,
up
boom,
close.
cut. They pass the ball. Okay, cool. You have like a 0.5 second window
2 seconds,
of where
bro.
no, not even a
Oh,
0.5 second window of where you have to look up, because keep in mind, you just got the ball, you
and
looking up,
lineman.
you're now seeing what the defense is doing for that 0.5 seconds, and now you have to keep that memory in mind. You now have to spin around, because most of these niggas, keep in mind, when it comes to the you coming off center, you're spinning, you're doing literally a halfway loop. So by the time you come around and you're like this now, you have another literal 0.5 seconds of you seeing what the defense is already set again. Because the defense, what you have just imagined and have clocked in your head, is now not the same setup that they have done a second of you running that same, because you don't know what the fuck is behind you. They have already, niggas are already, so you're just basically have to work in your mind of how the plays are going, of how you drafted up the play, and hope that people are running on timing.
Mm,
Coming off center is all about timing.
agreed. I agree with that.
Most of these dudes in college don't even
They're
do that.
not doing that, bro. They stuck in shotgun almost, like you said, 36% of the time. Like I'm already, if I'm in shotgun, I'm already looking at what's going on, what's about to happen. Then the hike, boom, boom. Oh, there's
Well,
CD.
you
I'd have
forgot the
floated into
motion, bro.
CD.
Remember, you forgot the motion. So, but y'all have already said it. For those of you guys who don't know at home, shotgun, the QB is standing back 5 to 7 yards. The reason why it's used so much and it's so popular is because, one, like my man Gav said, the quarterback gets to see the whole field. He also gets more time to throw.
And it
And
gives the
additionally,
running back,
yeah, the
because it
running
gives
back
the
gets
running
better
back,
vision as well.
yeah, and they don't
And
have to like
motion,
cut, yeah.
like let's say for example, if CD is on the right, if CD motions to the left, the quarterback can check the defense.
To see
If
if it's gonna
someone
be man
if
or
someone
zone or
follows CD across the field, like my man Gav just said, it's man. If CD motions and nobody moves, it's zone. It's an easy ass read every time. So that's why teams use it so much. They're basically trying to protect younger quarterbacks, or if you're a really good quarterback like Dak, you just play like that.
because keep in mind, when Dak came out of college, Dak was in a shotgun offense. The Cowboys is a shotgun
Shotgun
offense
offense.
that works for him. So that already, that's why it's a perfect match for Dak. And Dak has been so successful because the offense is literally built specifically in a wheelhouse that he has already been playing in college since he was a jit.
Very much true. But like,
And this is why I bring up the Falcons, because the Falcons is the organization. The Falcon, bro, when it was with, look at the offense now versus when
when it
it
was a
was with
Kirk.
Matt.
Oh,
When it look, just no, keep in mind.
oh, Mac
Look,
Jones. You talking?
no, wait, Matt,
Oh, okay.
no. Talk about you.
And I was like, I heard, is he talking about Mac? Yeah.
My bad. I'm talking about Matt. I'm talking about,
Okay.
All right,
talking
so
about Matt.
we'll get
But yeah, but
we'll continue to move on, man. We'll continue to
Yeah.
move on.
I was just about
yeah,
QB.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
No. It was good.
yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I was just saying, that's
Solid
what I was just
segment.
bringing up. It was just I just blame college for how to do it. They need to be able to put, because when you're going into NFL, you are sitting there and you're teaching a quarterback how to play at an NFL level, when college should be you preparing them to go on the NFL level. So I think there are certain things that they should do in college football where they should tighten up the rules a little bit and make it kind of a little bit more like the NFL. Like still, like for example, like I said, the way that the hash mark is made, like that's a 100% big ass difference, because you like the reason why you have shotgun is because, bro, you're able to see the whole thing, like we've already said, bro. If you have like 40 feet of ground instead of like 6 to 8 feet of ground, like if you're not working with a field goal worth of space, and now you have an extra 20 extra feet to work, bro, that means, yo, we don't really have to throw to the side as much. We have a bunch of this open field here. When in the NFL, bruh, them sidelines are dogged. You got to deal with NFL safeties and cornerbacks who are out there on them, like, they reading that shit.
Coming into NFL and your first game is against the Broncos. I know.
See, God bless you. Like God help you and God bless you. If you
All them
come into
defensive
off the
ends and them
college and
safeties,
you're
oh God.
right, like
Yeah,
literally, God bless you. You come in and your first
wake-up
game
call.
is against the fucking Packers, and you gonna have to wonder if Michael Parsons is gonna murder you or not.
Yeah, because I might not be NFL ready the way they got me set
Bruh.
up. But
So yeah,
hopefully these organizations make the right changes for their QBs because they want to win. And I know Roger Goodell wants to see winning formulas, to be honest. You don't make
yeah,
no money losing
yeah.
unless I
Just
guess unless you're the Jets, I
Great,
guess, because they live in New York. Whatever.
yeah.
Fuck it.
great segment, man. Great segment.
That was a good
We're
one.
gonna
I'm
we're
not
gonna
gonna
we're
You
gonna
lie,
head
actually
on
yo.
wanted to listen to
to the
Gavin talk.
I just want to take a quick moment. I just want to take a quick moment because there's been a whole lot of Patriots glazing on this pod. So I'm going to take just a couple of seconds before we move on to the next segment. I want to shout out again to CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, bro.
this
If
guy.
it
Come
was
on, man.
true
Come on.
that they would,
They
if it
were
was true that
hungover.
they was in the strip club and then the casino,
Hangover
and then
part
they
one.
threw up outside the casino 7:30
Hey,
in the morning and still cleared the race, bro.
Wait, hold on.
So
But you
let's
remember they're
move.
the 8 o'clock game on Monday. I'll
hey,
throw up as much as I want all morning if I gotta be at work at 8.
hey,
So
bro.
so so we're- so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on
But it's
to
lit though.
player milestones,
That's lit.
injury reports. I try to make this quick, man. Let me lap my timer, so I'll make sure I don't go over. All right, man. Let's get into a player milestones. Oh man. Allen threw. I'm sorry, Josh Allen threw for 3 passing touchdowns, ran for 3 rushing touchdowns on top of the 317-yard passing yards. This man is a beast, man. I think this is the fourth week we talking about Josh Allen. It may be five. I can't remember. But anyway,
Josh
um,
Allen.
Josh Allen, yes.
Oh
I think this
yeah,
is the
because
fourth or fifth week straight we've been talking about him.
a couple of weeks we beat them, and then the Falcons beat them. They was taking L's.
They was
We
taking
talked
L, but
about
he
that.
he was still putting. All right, okay. He was putting up numbers. Shout out to Josh Allen, man. He now has 10 career games with at least 3 pass touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, breaking a tie with Tom Brady and Drew Brees. Shout out to my man Drew Brees, man. My man Drew Brees came
Drew
on and
Brees
said
is Jesus.
bro, I mean, come on, man, because this man got on and said, because they was asking him, they was like, yo, why you don't want to come out and commentate? That man said, yo, if I can't do it from my couch, you don't call me. I said, oh,
For real. Bro,
yes,
that
That's
man
right.
got, bro,
that
he
man is
got
lit.
beat up in the NFL, bro. That man was playing on collapsed lungs and still
Yeah,
trying to move the Saints to a Super Bowl, bro.
and he did, and he did it.
Shout out to Alvin Kamara.
Shout out to Drew Brees, man. Josh Allen also broke the record for the most games in his career with 3 touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdown yards. I'm sorry, 3 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdown passing Cordell Stewart. So again, shout out to Josh Allen, man. Myles Garrett, bro. Let me say this real quick before I even get into Myles Garrett. This man has to get out of Cleveland. This man has to get out of Cleveland. Get this man to
Probably.
Get this man to, matter of fact, you know what? I hate to say it, but get this man to Dallas. Get Myles Garrett to
Don't
Dallas.
do that. Don't do that. No,
Send them
no,
back
I
to
They already
Dallas.
got
no.
Quinn Williams.
Send him
Send
to
him
the
back
I,
to
I don't
Broncos.
care.
Nah, send him to the
Send him
Patriots.
to the Chiefs. Don't
Send him to
say
the
to Dallas.
Patriots.
Because
Oh,
you
Send him to
send
the
jeez.
Myles
Patriots.
Garrett
The
to Dallas.
Chiefs.
Send him to the Patriots.
No. You
Send it
send
to the
Myles Garrett to
Patriots.
Dallas, it is over.
Send
It
him
is
to the
done. I'm
Patriots.
calling it quits because our
Send it to the
defense is going to
Patriots.
run over everybody. I guarantee you we're going to injure
I'm
at
not
least
gonna
4
lie, bro.
quarterbacks.
Put him on.
Yes.
Put him on the
Do
Patriots.
you not have the number one? I'm
Put
sorry.
him-
Do you not
put
have
him
the
on the
number one
Patriots.
offense, and now you can have the top 3, top 5 defense with Myles Garrett? I'm sorry for
We
wishing
I'm
you
not
can
good
gonna
luck.
lie,
we no,
Jerry.
My
but
bad.
you
I
know,
guarantee you
apologize.
instead
that's
of
something that
having
Roger
the
Goodell would
worst,
block. But
exactly,
if
put it on the
anything,
Patriots.
I'm
We
the
can pay
one
them
who
it.
said, because I said this months ago, I said what needs to happen is the Cleveland Browns need. I said this in the chat. I don't know if y'all remember. I said
said
the
it on
Cleveland
stream.
Browns need to. I said this in the chat weeks ago, bro. I said the Cowboys need to trade for Myles Garrett, and the reason why is because we already have a prior history of trading with the Browns because Jerry Jones is good friends with the Browns ownership. How do we know that? They just traded for Amari Cooper recently, and we traded for another another player I think last year as well. So we already have a history of trading with the Browns. I said this in the chat. I
Yeah,
can
but
go
I
pull it
already
up for
said that
y'all.
we could put it
So,
in the Patriots as well. Because if we put it in the
which is
Patriots, we
fine,
go
which
from
is
the top
fine.
10
You know,
Again,
everybody wants
to
a
the top
player like
2.
that. He is a game changer. He's a difference maker.
correct.
Has been leading the league in sacks the past few years. Ever since Aaron Donald retired, it's been Myles Garrett's game. No question bar done. No one else has been doing what he's been doing.
But
So
you know what the mistake was? He did something that let me not say shouldn't do, but he did something that a lot of
he
players
should
such
not
as
have
him should not
re-signed to
do.
Cleveland.
You, sh-
Nah, I'm
He
gonna
should
take the
not
thank
have
you.
money.
Chose the
re-signed to
He
money.
should
It
not
don't
have
matter.
done
I'm gonna
that.
take the
He
money.
wanted to take the money, and that's the issue that I have with Tyreek Hill. You decided to leave Kansas City because you wanted to chase the bag. Cool. Now you're sitting here
That's
crying on the
fine.
sideline like Myles Garrett. Oh well, Mel, bro. Well, my team can't do this. Our team can't. What did you expect, bro? You went to
But
Cleveland,
look,
sir. What did
but
you
that's
expect to
fine.
happen?
He has never said that he wanted to go out there and leave them boys or do all that shit
He's never
until them
said it, but
boys.
his actions is saying it
Yeah,
True.
on
but
the
he's not.
sideline.
But that's fine. You could be mad as shit that your team is fucking mad and all you want is your team to fucking be better
It's
because
the
you're doing
Cleveland
everything.
Browns. What were you expecting, sir?
And that's fine. You
Yeah.
could be, hey, you're a team that's willing one part of it, and you're just saying you just need the other side to click.
Mhm.
That's it. He's literally not quitting on the Cleveland Browns. All he's literally saying is, bruh, we just need the other side to click. I am like, you feel me? If we get one good season of this offense, I'm gonna take care of everything.
Again, shout out to Myles Garrett, man. Let me read these stats, man, because I want to get this man out of Cleveland. Garrett had 4 sacks.
Yeah, he had 5 against us.
4 sacks last week, bringing his total to I think he's at 12 or 13 sacks on the year. Mind y'all, we're only in week 12.
Yeah.
This man already has how? Anyway, with that, he became the first player since 1982 to have at least 13 sacks within 6 consecutive seasons. Again, we still got 7 games, 6, 7 games, depending on your team, 6, 7 games left. It's crazy.
7.
He also set a new all-time record for most
7.
consecutive
I've
seasons,
seen that
which is
stat.
at least 5, with 14 plus sacks. Again, he's now over that, but whatever. Career-wise, he's among the top in sacks in his first 9 seasons, passing
Wait,
the
what
Hall
is
of
his
Famer.
current sack number? You said 14?
I think it's 13, 12 or 13.
I got you.
Hold on, let me
With
check that
these
right
stats,
now.
I got you. I got you.
You know, he a generational talent. He
But
just
yeah, it's
want the
Myles
Get
Garrett.
offense
I'm
him
to
not.
be
out of
No,
better.
Cleveland.
hold on. Myles Garrett currently has 15 sacks. I
Oh, he's
just want to say to
15.
y'all
Oh,
boys,
okay.
Yeah, he has
we are
15
only
sacks.
in week 12, and the all-time record is Lawrence Taylor with 22.5. We're only in week 12. So realistically, the Cleveland Browns have what, like 6, 7 more games?
6,
That's
7.
1 sack a game. He could break the
6, 7.
all-time
Crazy,
sack
Neil. Come on,
record.
Neil.
7, I believe.
They're
Come on,
gonna
bro.
sit
Come on,
him.
Neil. Come on
Oh,
now.
Gotta
my
get the
bad,
views
my
in.
bad. I'm
Gotta
sorry,
get.
chat.
He
I'm
did
sorry,
it.
chat. I'm sorry, chat.
They're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
I
sit
gotta
him.
get the views in. Don't worry, bro.
They're
I
gonna
got you.
sit him. Of course they're
Crazy,
gonna
Neil.
sit him.
That's crazy.
I
When
have
it
to get
comes
the
to the
views in.
last
Keep it up
couple
with the
games,
kids. My bad. Yo,
My
I'm
bad, y'all.
sorry.
I'm
So,
sorry.
Before
so
we
let me let
continue,
me
I'm
I
let me
didn't
sorry.
realize how old I was
My bad.
getting.
That's crazy. Let me keep going. So again, he sets a new all-time record. Let me
That's
make sure I
fine.
say that for most consecutive seasons, at least 5
That's
with
fine.
14 plus sacks. He's now over 14, but let's keep going. Shout out to
That's
Myles
okay.
Garrett.
Matthew
Career
Stafford was in
wise,
Detroit for 10 years before he got a Super Bowl. He could wait.
that's crazy.
What is he
Career
doing?
wise, he's among the top in sacks in his first 9 seasons, passing Hall of Famers Jared Allen and DeMarcus Ware. Come on, man. Get this man. Bro, somebody make a trade
Like
for
I
Myles
said,
Garrett, bro. Please
Matthew
get him
Stafford
out.
had to wait in Detroit for 10 fucking years.
Okay, all right. Let,
He
let, me,
can
let me keep going.
fucking wait.
Let me keep going. Devonte Adams, man. Shout out to Devonte Adams. In week 11, Adams made his 1,000th career reception. Shout out to him again. We still have a couple games
With
left,
Matthew
man. So
Stafford.
he's already with Matthew Stafford. He's already at his 1,000 career receptions. Shout out to him. He's the second youngest player ever to reach 1,000 catches. Only Larry Fitzgerald is the youngest. Shout out to Larry Fitzgerald, man. I know the Cardinals missing that man. They
Hey,
definitely
man,
losing.
shout out to Devonte Adams, man,
Shout out to Devonte
for
Adams
getting out of that hellhole in
of the
Oakland, man.
Jets.
No,
Of
in
the
Oakland.
Raiders.
In
Yeah,
Well,
of the
Oakland.
yes, and then
Raiders,
he went to the
and then he
Jets
went to
Not
the
with
they
Jets.
not.
Aaron Rodgers, and he got
He
out
Listen,
of
only
got
stayed
out
there
of
for he only stayed there for Aaron
shout out
Rodgers
for
though.
to
one season.
Devonte Adams, brother, because you were this close to imploding your career and dying on a dead team like most good receivers
No,
do.
but he
On the
wasn't though.
Raiders,
Indeed.
hell
You
yeah.
remember, he wasn't. Keep in mind, you remember the only reason why he went there. He wanted to play with Derek Carr. And
And they
that's why I
gave
hate
him
the
away.
Raiders. But at the same time, that's why I kind of hated Josh McDaniels. But I don't hate Josh McDaniels because he's my OC and the team he left is a dumpster fire. And our team is 9-2.
Whoa, no,
So
no.
the head coach, Josh McDaniels, whatever y'all want to say is fine. But I have one of the greatest offensive coordinators in NFL history in Josh McDaniels. So it's fine.
All right, so let me keep on going. All right. Still on Devontae Adams, man. In 2025, he now had 7 seasons with 10 plus receiving touchdown yards, joining a very elite group such as Moss, such as Rice. As players with that many double-digit touchdown seasons, so shout out to Devontae Adams, man. Jameer Gibbs, I think he plays in who is he? I think he's a running back.
Jameer Gibbs is
Lions.
He's
the
He
on the
played
Lions
for the
running
Lions.
backs.
Lions.
Thank you. Gibbs is making history in his scoring pace heading into week 11. He already had more than 40 career touchdowns before turning 24, a very rare feature. Specifically, he's chasing Hall of Famers and legendary scorers. He's within reach of Jim Brown, who holds 42, Emmitt Smith, that holds 43, and Randy Moss, that holds 44 in that quote unquote young career. So, again, shout out to Jameer Gibbs, man. Wishing him nothing but continued success. Nothing but continued success. With injuries, man. Oh, we almost at 10 minutes.
Oh,
Let me hurry get this quick.
okay.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, I mean, since it's about a thing, just want to touch on a major point since we haven't gotten to it yet. It'll probably be Shedeur Sanders will get his first career start on Sunday versus the Raiders. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
it's
Maybe we'll
cool.
see if he
I'm
asked
going.
or
I'm going to
not, but
keep.
that nigga asked.
I'm going to
Keep it
keep the
brief.
same. I'm going to keep that same energy, man. I think we spoke about this 2 weeks ago, where I said I actually don't want to see him start.
Yeah,
Really?
Number
But
one,
you
number
said you was
two,
gonna watch the
I
game
don't.
when he starts. So stop flip flopping.
he'll
Watch the
watch
That
fucking
it.
was
game.
that was back. That was like week 4. Stop it.
Come
We're
on,
we're in
Nah,
week
you was
12.
saying
We're
that
in
for
week
like
12.
you was
Stop it.
saying that for like 7 weeks
Ooh.
straight, bruh.
And
So
what
Now
and
that
what did I
shit.
we
also
just
say?
talked about
What did I
this. I
also
did a
say?
whole segment where I talked about the IG post I made where I told them Patrick Mahomes sat down his whole first year until the final game. We needed to be patient on Shador, but injury happens. So now
And
we're here.
now we're
And
here.
now we know that
Yeah,
Shedeur
Gabriel
ass.
now
got
we're
Gabriel
here.
got a concussion, so he's going to be out for at least 3 to 4 games. Correct, 3 to 4 weeks. Right. I
And Shedeur
also
ass he
said
asked.
and I'm actually disappointed, Dark Knight, that you even said that because I quoted you. I said, "Shout out to my dog, Dark Knight," because you are the one who said, "If you want to ball out, if you want to be a fire QB, leave
In the
Cleveland."
league.
No,
So what are you
I
talking about?
said shout out to my dog Baker. If you want to be a successful QB, leave Cleveland. He's a rookie. He
And
ain't. He
I
can't go
I took
nowhere.
what you just said and tied it in with Shador Sanders.
Yeah, but he can't go nowhere. He a rookie. So we don't know. Once again,
Make the
he's
best
a
of the
rookie.
situation.
And he's going to be taken. Yeah, exactly. You know what Tom Brady did? Tom Brady took over when our QB got hurt. And guess what?
Bro,
Became the
Tom Brady
greatest
was like
thing.
the third string, fourth string. Y'all had
And guess what? He
multiple
was
QBs
the
that was hurt. What are you
great. And
talking
guess
about?
what? And he became the greatest fucking QB of all time.
Okay, anyway. So injuries, man. Let me get back into injuries. Thank you for that, Neil, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing him play, but at the same time, I don't want to see him start because I have a feeling this man is going to get some type of crazy ass injury and have this man sit out for the next damn month.
They
And
might,
honestly,
because they don't want to block for that man. They might. I'm not even gonna hold you.
it's not even
They the team that
listen.
they might not even hold you. I'm not gonna
Gavin,
hold you.
it's not even that. It's not even that. Were y'all paying attention to what was happening in the press conference when they was asking the goddamn head coach why the team, your offensive line came out and said, "Hey, we never heard this man do snaps counts before, so it was weird."
Yes. Yeah,
Did y'all
bro.
not pay attention to
That
that?
was weird.
But
So you mean
I
to sit
no,
there and
that
tell me you're
wasn't
excited to
weird.
watch this start for
No, that
what?
wasn't weird
How is that not weird?
because you haven't
This
been
is
paying
QB2.
attention. You haven't
Yeah,
been
he
paying
is
attention
QB2,
I'm
Gav.
not paying
because
attention.
yes, because if you were paying attention to the Cleveland Browns circle, this Cleveland Browns circus, you'd
Circus.
understand
It is
what
a
you
circus
like.
every year, though. Come on.
But this specific circus is what, like, bro, this is why I said you haven't been paying attention. The reason why I say you haven't been paying attention is because you're acting like this is anything new. They have done this since the draft. He is literally being made an example. And this is why I said, yo, the shit with beast mode, that was from the owners, bro. This is the same shit. This is the league. The league is the niggas that didn't want this nigga in get fucking drafted in the first place. The league is the reason why they was just like, hey, bro, yo, don't draft them. Don't, because we have
Mind,
these
mind y'all,
information.
Shallow Sanders still has not landed a safety position, but
Yes,
whatever.
because he's out
Um,
of the league after he did some dumbass shit in the preseason on Tampa.
bro, people do dumb stuff all the time.
Yeah,
First of all, we
And
all
you
just
he does
just
stuff
praised.
all the
No,
need
no,
time.
no, no, no. Wait,
one.
wait. We just sat here. All four of us praised how fire Myles Garrett is. Did y'all forget what happened in the
Yeah, bro.
Pittsburgh game? Did
Yes,
y'all
I
forget what happened?
understand. Yes, and guess
He has his
what?
And that
Didn't he
was
problems.
worse
almost
than
didn't he
Yes,
Shiloh.
almost
and
injure
guess
Aaron
what? But
Rodgers?
guess what? But
Yeah,
guess
He,
what? But
what do you
guess
mean
what?
almost injured? He
But
almost
guess what?
killed someone,
But guess
yeah,
slamming
what?
a
he did.
helmet into the
Yes.
other dude's head.
But
What are you
guess
talking
but
about?
guess
He
what?
snatched
Guess
his
what?
helmet off and slammed it on the top
Yeah.
of the crown of
Yes.
his head.
Yes.
Uh,
And you know what the
did y'all
craziest?
forget that game?
Yes.
Oh,
And you know what the
so
stark difference is?
Clutch
Do
forgot
you
the
You
want
game.
to
gotta
know
send
what
it. You
the
gotta
stark
send it to. You
difference
gotta
is?
send it to him.
Do you want to
I'll
know
send
what
it
Send
to
the
it.
him.
stark
Send it
difference
to him.
is?
I'll send it to him. Don't worry.
Yeah, I
No, no, no,
forgot.
no, because
Myles
I
Garrett
know,
is
no,
a
I
crash
know.
out. I
No,
forget
I
that.
know. Miles Garrett
Yeah,
slapped the
but we
shit
just
out of
sat here
Mason
praising
Rudolph.
him.
Yeah,
No,
we did.
you want to know, but you want to know what the difference is? Because guess what? You brought up the point. You want to know what the difference is? Because you keep bringing up the point. Reason why we are praising this nigga. He's a generational fucking talent, and that nigga getting paid 40 fucking $1 million goddamn every year. That's why he could get away with whatever the fuck he want. People fuck with him. Nobody fucks with
Shiloh could have been the
Shedeur.
best defensive player, the
It
best
don't
corner, the
matter. They
best
don't
safety. We
fuck with
don't know.
him. The league don't fuck with him. It
We've seen
don't
this
matter. If the
before.
league don't fuck
We
with you,
have
the
seen this
league don't fuck
before.
with you. That's
Okay.
one of
This
the
might be have to be a
100%
segment
thing.
for something like we'll have to talk about the issue with the
No,
league.
it's still injuries. We still injuries and
No,
milestones.
no,
It's
no.
all
You
good.
saying no.
It's
You
all
saying
good.
like as the
Yeah.
issue with the league. I'm
A
saying this because
league
this
issue that
is
we probably
yeah.
maybe we'll
This
address it at
the
the end of the
yeah.
season
This is
or
one of those
whatnot.
things, bro. This is the
Hey,
league, bro.
Neil,
All
yeah,
Like
right, for real.
this a part where Neil say clip that.
nah, that ass.
Oh
If you want to
Lord.
Hey,
clip that,
clip
you clip
that
that,
for
bro. It's the
real.
league, bro. The league
You're
just don't
right.
fuck with him. We
Clip
already
that.
see
All
it,
right.
bro. The
Hey,
league just
chat,
don't
clip
fuck
that
with
because
him,
that
bro.
makes sense.
Let me get
See,
back to the
Gavin's
injuries.
making sense instead of ranting.
Hilarious.
Crazy. So let me get into the injuries, man. Michael Penix. Let me start
Oh,
off with him, man. Michael Penix, a very serious injury, man. He is
third
out.
ACL injury, by the way, career
He
Oh,
is
wise.
out
golly.
for the season. He is out for the season with a
Kirk buddy
torn.
cousins.
That's crazy. With the torn ACL, man. wishing Michael Penix a speed. I mean, it's not a speedy recovery because that boy ain't coming back. He probably not coming back till like week 4.
Yeah,
But
he's
we
not
know,
coming back till like
You know,
week
you know
6.
what? I don't want to say too much because we can have this conversation another time. I think that this is the last time Michael Penix steps on the field as the starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons. I think that this offseason,
where would he go?
the Atlanta Falcons are going to draft a quarterback. I'm saying this now. Y'all can mark
Probably
this
in the
down.
second
Draft
round.
draft a
Drafted a
quarterback.
Yeah, they're
Who
not gonna
draft
do
who?
that.
Remember, the
You're
Rams have
paying
our
Kirk
first round
Cousins
pick.
all this money.
Yeah,
Why
you're
aren't you
paying Kirk
paying?
Cousins a bunch of money, and you just
We're
drafted Michael Penix, who's your rookie that you
Exactly. What do you
literally
mean they're going to draft another
they
quarterback?
not going nowhere. They
All right.
not going fucking nowhere.
Don't be
That would be
surprised if they end
that
up
would be
cutting
stupid.
Kirk Cousins
we're gonna
or
have to
trading
trade
him.
That's
Cousins.
fine. If you trade Kirk Cousins to a team that somehow wants to take his fucking contract, that's
Yeah.
fine. But
Good luck.
that like good luck.
Nah,
And one, and then two, they drafted a QB already, that's Michael Penix, who this is his first year where he's actually starting and doing
Yeah.
all that stuff. Bruh, he got injured. They're not gonna do shit. They're gonna wait until he gets better, give him another. Bruh, it's the same shit. Like when niggas draft QBs in the first round, they get leeway. I've been telling
Yeah.
y'all that this nigga Trevor Lawrence is fucking shit for 5 years. The jack
When
like
did his leeway end?
bruh, it had never fucking ended. These niggas have never fucking let that nigga shit go. Like it's the jack though. Like at some point you just gotta be like, bruh, Trevor is just playing below standard. He is not playing like a number one pick. That's
Soon
it.
that's gonna be another segment. How
That's
long do
it.
we keep these QBs before? But
Yeah, bro. But and that's
That's
where I
crazy.
say, and guess what? And that's what tied in all to those stuff. They're coming out of college. Feel me? Just not prepared. You
say no
feel me?
more.
That's it leads back to that.
Say no more.
We'll keep going, man.
Go ahead, Dev.
We'll stay on the Falcons, man. The wide receiver Drake London, man. What's going on, man? He got a
Not
PCL
PCL,
sprain.
man.
He
Yeah.
is he going
The
to play
Saints
it?
are winning next week. We're too
I
injured.
see. I see that he's expected to miss week 12. So is he coming back or no?
Nah, from what I've even looked up, he's probably more than likely gonna miss that game against the Saints. Because
Say no
even
more.
though he's number 5 in receiving right now, but we don't want to risk
Yeah.
if we're losing, we're
You're
already
already
like
3
three
and
and
7.
seven. It might not it's not good for us to start this man at this point. He may come in for like maybe 2 games, but after that, I think we're gonna shut him down. I think it's gonna be like
Say no more, man. Say
I
no
think
more.
we're gonna shut him down, man.
Shout
Get his
out,
1,000 yards and then slide. I think that's what's gonna happen.
shout out to Drake London, man.
Shout out to Drake,
Josh
man.
Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is listed as questionable for week 12 due to a knee contusion, man. I don't know how that happened, but shout out to him. We'll see. We'll see what happens with him. Aaron Rodgers, man. I have faith
Waste.
in Mike Tomlin. I have no faith in Aaron Rodgers. I've been saying this literally since week 1, but
Yeah,
we'll keep going. Rodgers is dealing with a wrist injury. His status for week 12 is uncertain, not questionable,
You see?
uncertain.
And
At
y'all
that
niggas was
age,
calling him a bitch when that nigga jumped on top of him and he got mad, bruh. That's the type of shit he was saying. Hey, bruh, I'm
sir,
not trying to get injured.
if you that delicate, if you're that soft, then you don't need to be the quarterback for the goddamn Pittsburgh Steelers, one of my
Justin Fields should be
top
the
five head coaches. Get out of here.
Hey, guess what?
Get out of
Justin
Nigga
here.
Fields
out
should be
here
the head
trying to
coach. I
save the
mean,
season.
the QB over there.
He should have. I don't know why they
Yeah,
got
he
rid of
should
Justin
have.
Fields. Justin
Like
Fields,
as
you want to say Justin Fields is ass. He was
Because
balling
the
out in
league
Pittsburgh.
does not fuck with him. Point
But we're
blank.
talking. Remember how we
Period.
talked about earlier, like certain systems work for certain QB, and I
Yes,
think Mike
and the
Tomlinson's a
Steelers was
good
going to
coach to.
draft him
Yeah,
until the league made the phone call and said, you better not draft that nigga.
Bro, Justin Fields was 5-1 before Mike Tomlin sat him down and put in Russell Wilson. What are you talking about?
Because they put Russ in there
the league
as
likes Russ.
the
I'll give him that.
it's like
The
y'all
league
niggas
likes
just don't
Russ.
be saying shit. It's like I be
I've seen
saying
it.
shit and y'all not. Neil, I appreciate you. You hear me?
Hey, sometimes I be calling it out. I be like, oh wait. Like when Dev says something, I'm not gonna lie, he did say that. He did.
That's crazy, man.
Go
So
ahead.
Aaron Rodgers with the wrist injury, we'll see if he plays this weekend, man. I think who did the Steelers play this week? They play the Bears.
Yeah,
So
the Bears. Yeah.
we'll see we'll see what happens. Jalen Warren, man, on injury radar. He is questionable for week 12 with an ankle injury, man. Amari DeMarco. I'm sorry, DeMarcado, but I can't read tonight. Has a foot injury and is labeled for likely out in the week 12 report, man. Yeah, that's about all I got so far, man. So not too bad, but
Not too much. I
Yeah,
got one more.
man.
shout out to
Prayers up to
you got one
everybody that
before.
got hurt.
I
I
got one
got
more
one more.
injury. Oh, go ahead.
One more quick injury update. Jaden Daniels, he's expected not to play week 12, but Jeremy Fowler, NFL insider, of course, is reporting that he could come back as early as week 13 versus the Broncos. So Jaden
But he
Daniels
wants
could
him
be
to
back on the field
play though. They
sooner.
need to sit him.
Yeah, but the trend is looking like they're gonna sit him to protect his health. That's what it's trending like.
Yeah, and then I got Chris Boyd. He recently got shot
What?
weekend. The New York Jets cornerback Chris Boyd is starting to breathe on his own after he was shot and critically wounded Sunday morning. Just
That's
real quick.
crazy.
Yeah, Boyd was shot in the abdomen and critically wounded in New York on Sunday morning. The 29-year-old is recovering in the hospital and is now stable condition, is able to breathe on his own again, according to Boyd's Instagram story. Jets head coach Aaron Glenn said Boyd is in good spirits and will be okay. It's good news for Boyd as he recovers from a shooting that remains under investigation.
What the hell
All
was he
right.
doing?
2 hours
The
ago.
Jets
I
are
have no idea.
about to get a win
Bro,
on
what?
Sunday.
I
What was he? I'm trying to figure out what the hell he was doing, but okay, all right,
Yeah,
that's
that's
crazy.
something that we'll have to look in and talk about later. 'Cause,
Yeah,
yeah.
we got to talk about that next week when all the info when all info comes up. So
Yeah.
now we have finally reached everybody's favorite point in the podcast. Who y'all got? We
Oh,
gonna
hold on.
start.
You tripping. You skipped Big Bookie.
yeah, big
Oh,
Oh
bookie.
my
no.
I
bad.
thought it was a part of
No,
it.
he skipped
You
Big
My
got to
bad.
Oh
start with
no.
Bookie.
Oh no. Oh
Bookie,
no. We not
Bookie.
doing that, man. You skipped my
The score,
segment, bro.
Bookie. What's the score?
What you mean? All right, y'all. So, I let my homies have their time for a little bit. It is Big Bookie segment. I know what you all want to
Oh
know.
shit.
Of course, we picked a ton of games last week because I was trying to push up the points. What's up, brother Neil?
So real quick, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I know we talked about kickers early in the podcast, the Commanders kicker for the
Mhm.
Dolphins. 49ers signed kicker Matt Gay, formerly of the of the Commanders. Uh
49ers need a kicker.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
funny.
but they
That's funny.
but you signed the guy who just missed two of them. I
That's
just want
funny.
to point that out.
40,
Go ahead.
49ers need a kicker.
You need a
That's
kicker.
it.
You need somebody. You need somebody.
Somebody got to you who you
Someone
expect?
got to kick it. You're
Anybody.
right.
You expect QB2 to go out there?
You need
I expect
somebody.
someone
Nah, dead
else.
ass. They will send him out there if anything. He'll
No
be
Yeah,
like
they
offense.
would.
like the
Yeah.
QB2 used to be like at one point, like during the whole NFL. This is just a small history thing. During the NFL, the QB used to be the snap holder. Like there didn't used to be a punt and snap. Like they didn't used to be a unit. There
Yeah.
used to be the QB was the nigga that held the ball for the kicker.
Yeah.
That's how that shit used to go. So
That's just funny. I'm sorry. It was just like, wow, this guy really got a job after that 8 hour flight home. You know.
hey, bro, he needed something to win. He needed a win, and he
Yeah,
got
he
his
needed
win.
to win. He needed to win. But sorry, Bookie. Go ahead and take care of this segment. Let us know how we doing.
Yes, sir. I got y'all, man. Real quick, I know everyone wants to hear that record. I am gonna get to that. Y'all tried me and y'all skipped Big Bookie segment, so Big Bookie is gonna talk his talk for a couple minutes, real quick. This is nothing related to football though, but let us get ready as we prepare to talk about the records. I know I made us pick a lot of games last week, so everyone's itching to know how we did. Fellas, I believe we picked 14 games last week. We picked 14, which is
Did all
great.
the game.
I appreciate you guys for being patient with me. I love y'all. I know y'all got kind of annoyed, but we managed to get through all the games. So if y'all want to keep pushing the score up, then we have to get the games in. It's
You the
okay.
nigga that
Let
want
me
to
get the
push the
schedule in
score
front of
up.
me just in case.
I appreciate you, sir.
I just talk. I like to cover our games and the good games and games of the week. That's it.
Yeah,
I ain't
and
covering
there's only
14
one
Nah, I'm
nigga
games.
trying
that
to run the
wanted to
stats
push
up
the
because I'm
score up,
trying to
bro.
win. But even
There's
though
only
Big
one nigga
Bookie,
that was trying to rush the fucking stats to push the win, bro.
even though Big Bookie was trying to rush the stats up to get a win, what Big Bookie wants to let the people at home know, because Big Bookie got the picks this week. I'm letting y'all know, man. Big Bookie has been doing his thing, man. Big Bookie, we in there, bro. I ain't gonna say too much, but your man Big Bookie is coming for gold. So I love everybody. The picks this week, I'm gonna make it real quick because the Thursday night game is probably gonna be the first one we start with.
Obviously,
Of course,
yes.
Big Bookie, my recommendation this week, you're
Wait,
looking
what's
at,
the overall record before we get into the Thursdays and all the shit, bro?
bro, I did the overall record last week on the pod, Gav.
Yeah, but you did 14 fucking games last
So you
You
fucking
don't
just
have
week.
to
don't
do.
add the
You don't.
scores.
You don't have to do the overall games. Just do the wins and losses. Like who won
Yeah,
and who
Yeah,
that's what I'm
that
lost.
about to
shit.
do, bro.
Oh, yeah,
That's what
that's
I'm about to do.
me.
So, but
That's
yeah, real quick, because yeah, all right, Big Bookie is trying to finish this, but y'all keep interrupting Big Bookie, man. I got y'all. All right, so Big Bookie, we got the picks. The Thursday night game is tomorrow. I'm gonna make this quick so I can get to the actual picks that these guys care about because they don't want to hear me talk. They want to hear their record because they can't wait. Y'all want to hear an L. It's okay. It's fine. All right. Josh Allen. I love y'all. They play the Texans on Thursday night, I believe. We're going 1.5 TDs over. We're not playing the Texans. They're not that good. Josh Allen is
Texans
about to dump
have a
some.
top defense.
I got you. You know me. I'll definitely tell you if they have a top
Okay.
defense. I got you. They actually
Okay.
rank at #1 coming into this week.
Like, what
Which
the
is fine.
fuck are you talking about?
Which is
What?
fine. Which is fine. Notice what I said. I said over 1.5. That means he only needs 2 touchdowns. That's 14 points.
Two
I'm
passing
not saying he
touchdowns.
needs to come out here and light the Texans up
Yeah.
for 350, 400 yards.
Who the
I'm
fuck he
saying,
throwing to?
We
bro,
are
you literally said 3 of the tight ends last week who he's throwing to
But
when
you
I
said them
asked you who the
niggas
receivers
ass.
were.
You said them niggas ass, and you said them 3 niggas wasn't even
No,
on the team no
no,
more.
I said no. I did not say they were ass. I said all 3 of those players are good, but you know what's crazy? They're not the wide receivers. They're the tight ends.
Oh yeah, you
That's what
see,
I said to you.
you see, you
That's what
throw it
I
to the
said to
tight
you. I didn't
ends.
say they was
All
trash.
right,
I
cool.
said they're good players, but they're not the wide
All right,
receivers. They're the
cool.
tight
So I
ends.
don't see. So that he not
So
throwing to
it's all
nobody
good.
then. So he
So
not
of
throwing to
course,
nobody.
bro, Big Bookie.
Mind y'all, it's 10:30. Let's come on. I'm not trying to be here at
Exactly.
11
So
o'clock. Come on, y'all. Let's wrap this
let me
up.
wrap this up. So Josh Allen over 1.5 touchdowns. He can get 14 points on the Texans. James Cook, he's going to get over 77 rushing yards. You don't want to go for 100. That's way too high. Stick around 77. He'll probably get like 14 to 18 carries, and he'll do enough damage. And then we have the Bills to win. Money line, we're doing no spreads because spreads are dangerous. All right, now we can move into the picks that the people care about, man. So Big Bookie coming into the week, we picked 14 games: Jets, Patriots, Miami Commanders, Buffalo, Tampa, California, Atlanta, Dallas Raiders, Chiefs, Broncos, Lions and Eagles,
All the niggas.
Ravens and Browns, 49ers, Arizona, Seahawks, Rams, Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, Packers and Giants, Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings, and then lastly, the Chargers and Jaguars. We had a lot of division games, a lot of great games. Coming in at last place with a 5-9, we got the boy Dev. Off this week. You know, Dev maybe called some wrong. Some notable ones that you did not get was, of course, didn't get the Chargers game, Dev. You didn't get the Chicago and Vikings game. You did not get the Lions and Eagles. You didn't get the Carolina Atlanta game. You didn't get the Dallas game because you picked the Raiders. I don't know why.
He be
Um,
picking some shit.
and then, you know, obviously you didn't get the Miami game because Miami doesn't want to tank. And then you picked the Jets for some reason. I don't know why. Coming in at
It's just
same. I picked the Jets too.
he hates me. So
third place, we got Big Bookie
That's
himself.
crazy. Did I not pick the Patriots? What are you talking about? I picked the Patriots to beat Miami.
You picked the
you said
Patriots
No, this
to
is
beat
different.
Miami.
no.
Nigga,
You
we
said
talk
give
about
me
the
the Jets.
But
Jets
You
yeah, I
said
was gonna
give me
say,
the
over
hold
the
Jets.
Patriots.
on. Different
Yeah,
week,
you was
different week.
talking
I
all
Here.
that
picked the
good
Jets
shit.
to
35-17.
beat the
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Patriots.
yo, my niggas.
Yes.
Where my fucking Popeyes at?
All right, come on, come on.
Yeah, thank you
Yeah,
for
hold
reminding me,
on.
booking my
Save that
nigga.
for
Hey,
after.
my
I
niggas,
want
where
to
my
figure this shit
Popeyes
out.
at?
I
Because we
didn't
beat
make
they
that.
ass.
Yeah,
Where
Hey,
my
yeah.
food at?
listen. I'm gonna send you your food when Trav comes up with a Chicago Bears hat on. That's when I'll send you your food.
Okay,
That's all
I'm
right.
gonna come
Say
with the
less.
Chicago Bears
Say
hat.
less. I want my
I'm gonna come
fucking
with the Bears hat.
Popeyes, bro. I
I'm gonna
want
come
my
with the
two
Bears
piece
hat.
of a
It's okay.
biscuit. I want that.
Because
Hey, you feel
I
me? Who
never
got the
I never
drink?
made I never
Yeah.
made that deal. So
Yeah,
I don't
we
know what
all
you
made
All
talking
that
about.
deal.
right.
We
We
all
gotta pick
made
the
that
games,
deal.
man. We gotta hold on. We gotta pick the
Hey, go
games,
ahead.
bro. We gotta pick the damn games. Come on, bro. All right. So coming in at third place is Big Bookie, 8-6. I didn't have a great week with the picks, y'all, but as I already showed y'all, the parlays was fine. And then next up, we got second place, my homie, my brother from another mother, my mano Imano. We've known each other for a very long time as well. We used to work together as well. Big Young Neil came in at 9-5, a very strong week. My boy did not get the Rams and Seahawks game, which is fine. And then obviously
Can't believe they did that.
the disaster in Atlanta. We're not going to talk about that again.
It is what it is.
And then
And of
That
course,
was
it
crazy.
doesn't matter if it was 14 games, if it's 13 games, if it's one game. It don't matter, my nigga.
it's all
I'm
good.
always in first place.
No, it's all good. So Gavin did his thing. He was 10-4. The games he got
Oh, he
wrong.
only beat me out by one. If I had
Exactly.
choose, if
So
I had
again,
choose
remember,
Atlanta, if I
last
had
week
choose
I was
Atlanta or
on
the Jets,
Hey, bro.
last week I
I
was
did
only
it because I
behind
knew.
Gavin by 1 point. So even now I'm only behind Gavin by 2. So it's all
You
good.
see,
It's
Hey,
all good.
bro. Hey, it's behind
All
by
good. So
3.
we good, bro.
You're behind by
So you
3.
good? You done?
Just, even if I'm
All
behind by 3, Big Bookie is up where it counts. So it's all good. Trust me,
Okay.
it's all
It's
good.
okay. Y'all niggas gotta
right.
pay me for dinner. It's all right.
All right.
Let's
So
get
to
into
week 12,
Thursday.
man.
Thursday night
Thursday.
football, man. We starting week 12. Bills versus Texans. Who y'all got?
I already said I got the Bills money line, man.
Texans coming in at as a top defense
Yeah,
this
they
week.
coming in as the number one
As a
defense.
top defense this week.
However, the only thing that I don't give a fuck about is the fact that their QB is still hurt, and it's probably gonna be the backup QB. So give me the Bills.
Give me the Bills because this is the time where we make our MVP conversations. So, you want to make your MVP, what is it?
Conversation, you have to beat the number one defense in the league.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So go ahead and do that. Give me the
Yeah,
Bills.
it's gonna be sweet for the Bills, man. Because
Yeah, give
I
me
don't know
Bills.
who is the backup for the Texans. Who's starting?
Some nigga we
Is
don't
it
know.
Davis Mills?
Some nigga we
Yes,
don't
it's
know.
Davis
Who?
Mills.
You
David
see
Davis,
Mills?
who?
Davis
Who?
Mills, bro.
You don't
Don't
know?
do
Who?
that. It's
A
Davis Mills.
cereal box,
Who?
bro.
My
That's what the
bad. Me
nigga
and
name
Trav
is.
used to
A
do a lot
cereal
of
box.
what is it? My team back on.
That's
So I
what
know
the
who he
fuck.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that nigga a cereal box. That nigga
He
General
a
Mills.
bro. He a my player, bro. He
Bro,
was
he
in Madden on
General
Madden.
Mills,
We don't know
bro.
who that is. We
That
don't know
nigga
who that
He
is.
that
We don't know
nigga
was
who
a
that
Myles.
is.
quarterback, bro. He used to
We
I
don't
think
know
he used to
who
be
we
on
don't
the
know who that is.
he used
Bro,
to
that
be
nigga
on
used to
the
be
Dev,
on
you
the
gotta
Titans,
chill,
bro,
bro.
or some shit.
Yeah, he used to be on the
No,
Titans.
He used to be the Titans.
I know
He
who
used to be a
Davis
backup
Mills
for a
is.
backup. I know.
He the
It's nothing
General
crazy.
Mills, bro. Like I know who that is.
He
He
he he the he
General
the he the
Mills.
my he the my player, bro. We got to set the tone on Madden. That's what we got to do. We got to set the tone and pick the player, bro. I don't know
Don't
who the
worry. I'm
hell this
about to go
dude
play
is.
NFL Street
Yeah.
soon. Don't worry, I got you.
I don't know who that
Uh,
is. Next up, we got
Colts
Colts
and the
versus
Chiefs as the best
Chiefs.
game in the fucking week. So let's go. I
I
am taking the number one team in the. Oh my god, I don't want to say that. I actually want the Chiefs to win because I really need the Colts to go down.
I
But
mean,
I'm gonna
it's
let
at
y'all go
Kansas
first.
City.
It is at Kansas City. The Kansas
They
City
can
has
win that.
also just lost. So this is actually one of those games where if they actually lose, they are out of the playoff hunt, period. They actually need to win this game specifically.
Oh,
And if they
really?
don't, yeah, because
oh,
if
they're only
they're
what are
no,
they 5-6-5? 5-5?
they're
What's the
five
team?
Five
and
and
six
five.
right now. Well, they're 5-5
Five
right
and
now.
five.
If they go 5-6, they are effectively mathematically they'll still have like a 5% chance
Wait,
statistics.
Dev, who did
But
you pick for the Bills and the Texans.
Everybody picked the Bills.
Bills.
So when it comes to that one, statistically, if they go 5-6, they are out of the playoff hunt. Period. There's
There's
no.
teams that's went to the playoffs that have
I am
6
going to.
losses.
I am going
There's
to
a
show
team.
you. Hold up. I'm going to show you my screen before
Yeah,
you
show them
give
the
the
rest of their
before
schedule. Show the
before.
rest of their
Nah,
Nah,
show me the
schedule.
fuck this.
playoff bracket.
Fuck all the schedule. Let me just show you right now. The Patriots are 9-2.
Yeah.
That's a dub. The Bills are 7-3. You know that they're going. That's a dub. That's 2. The Steelers and Ravens are definitely going. Boom.
They're currently
The
not in the playoff.
Colts are going. Boom. The Broncos and the Chargers are going. Boom. And I've already told you the Jaguars, who have done what they've done, are taking their spot because they're up 6-4. And regardless if they end at the same record, they already have the matchup against the Chiefs because they beat them in the season.
Oh, that's true. That's
Fuck, they
true.
did beat them in
I
this.
have been
True.
telling
We
y'all
watched
this
that
shit
game.
for
I
weeks.
remember.
I have literally
The
told you
Jaguars
this shit for
also
weeks.
beat the Chargers, didn't they? Didn't the Jaguars beat
They
the
Yes,
Chargers?
have
they just beat the Chargers, but that's why I'm saying because you know the
they
Chargers are
did. That's
going in,
true.
and you know that the Jaguars, even if they tie on the record, they're making it in because they have already taken down the AFC West.
Yeah, they have the
So
tiebreakers.
they
They beat
have
the
all
best
the
They've
team.
been on.
tiebreakers. They
Yeah.
literally have all the.
I forgot.
I've been saying this for weeks now. I've been telling you that the Chiefs aren't doing shit. I've been telling you for weeks. They might end up with a good record, but this is the year, the decade long of Andy Reid being in the playoffs is done.
We have, what is it? 7 games left. We'll see. They might have to actually be in the. What is it? Like they do. Like you said, they have to win, but they might actually be like that last team coming
And
in.
then if you really want to look at
Let's look
this,
at their team. Let's look at
they
the
play the Cowboys after the
Cowboys,
Colts. They
Texans,
play the number
Chargers.
1 Texans, and their QB is coming back for this. They play their division rivals Chargers, and you know the Chargers charger, and they will probably win this game. They will beat the Titans. They not
If-
beat the Broncos again because the Broncos already beat them, and they gonna get swept because you not winning against the number 1 defense and a nigga that plays like this,
It
and they gonna
depends.
beat the
Hold
Raiders.
on.
So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hold
Of
on.
these
Hold on.
7 games,
Damn.
they could
They
realistically
gotta play the
maybe
Colts
They've got a
twice
tough
and
one.
the Broncos.
They
Oh
got a tough one.
no.
They got a tough way to
Oh
end the
no.
season.
realistically
They
they
go
lose.
3-4.
The worst case scenario is 3-4. They're
Yeah,
still
see,
out. The best case scenario, 4-3,
they still out.
they
Look,
still out.
depending, they might.
But
Because guess what?
The Jaguars have to play the Colts twice and the
No,
Broncos before they make it.
Well, even look at the
but
Jaguars
look,
have
they
already
gotta
won
play
their
the
games against
Jets,
them.
the Titans, and no, they gotta play the Titans twice, and they gotta play the Jets. So that's already 3, and they're playing the Cardinals. If they win against them, that's 4.
Yeah,
That's 4-3.
gonna have to chalk this
So
one
That's
up.
they're gonna
10.
end 10-7. They're bare. I told you guys in the chat, a
I
10
told you the
or 11-win
Jaguars.
team is gonna get left out of the playoffs this year.
I told you the Jaguars are going to be the team that takes the last spot. If they do, they're gonna take the last spot
In the
over
AFC,
them
yeah.
boys. They're
In the
going to take
AFC,
that last spot because, like I said, the Colts are winning this division. We are gonna win this division. The Either the Ravens or the Steelers are gonna win the divisions, but you know both of them are going to make the playoffs. This leaves their division, and there's only 2 spots left, with the Broncos taking one of them, and the Chargers are already ahead.
it's very tough. Let me look at the wild card. Who's in the hunt? They're not getting past Baltimore. Baltimore is definitely gonna make it.
So who y'all got, man? Y'all got the Chiefs? Who y'all got?
Give me
This
the
is a
Chiefs.
game. I'm not
Chiefs?
even gonna lie to you. I have to technically pick the Chiefs on this one.
I have to give me the
I
Chiefs.
hate picking the Chiefs, and I tell you, they do shit, but the Chiefs gotta win this one.
They
So I
have
gotta
to.
pick the Chiefs.
Clutch. Who you got, Clutch?
Y'all got the Chiefs.
He gonna pick the Colts.
I
And I want to pick the Colts too, but
I
in
wanna
I mean,
pick
this
the
I,
Colts
I
too.
didn't.
specific,
I didn't go. I didn't even go yet. But okay, that's fine.
because
Go ahead,
He
Clutch.
did say his. Yeah,
yeah,
he
you
did
didn't
say
go.
he was
But
listening.
the reason why that I'm picking the Chiefs over the Colts in this specific one, not because they gonna tie
Got it.
with us and they gonna have the and have all that shit. Nah, that's not the reason. The reason why is because the specifics of how the way that they lost last week, the Chiefs are gonna the Chiefs felt that.
I will be
So
taking off work for playoffs. I'll say that.
the Chiefs felt that. So they're gonna come out firing against the
We're
Colts.
gonna have to hit
And
bars,
Clutch.
then
Captain.
Who
for
you
the
got?
past
Clutch. What is
2 weeks,
happening?
I
This
think
man
the
still ain't
Colts
saying
have
nothing.
been kind of mid.
Me?
Who do you have? This man still ain't saying nothing.
Bro, I'm waiting on the rest of y'all.
I already picked.
Yeah, I picked the
Picked
Chiefs.
already. We
I
waiting
picked the
on you.
Chiefs. I picked the Chiefs
Okay,
because
Neil.
they
So who did you pick?
I'm gonna go with the
Yeah,
Chiefs
all
on
right.
this one.
I have to pick the Chiefs on this one.
We'll go with the
I
Chiefs on
know,
this
I
one.
know.
Let
All right.
let's see if they can.
So my pick on this one, I feel that even though Kansas City is in a desperate situation and they need to get this win,
The Colts don't need this.
the Colts are a really talented team. I think it's enough to push the needle the Colts way. And even though I don't want to, I'm going to go with the Colts on this one. I gotta go. I gotta go with the Colts. I think
That's
that
fine.
Kansas City takes one more loss and somehow, some way, they put it together and run the gauntlet and make it into the playoffs by the skin of their teeth.
They're the team you don't want to play in the playoffs, though.
Exactly.
They're
If
legit a
there's
playoff
any
team.
team you don't
So
want to
they
play,
could
it's the
win
Chiefs.
this. If okay, let's say they win the Colts, they have to beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
They
Which
will win the
Texans?
Texans.
I think they can beat the Cowboys. They can beat
So
the Texans for
essentially,
sure.
Yeah.
essentially these 3 games they have to win
So should I
because
put you down
these 2
for
games aren't
them to beat
guaranteed.
the Cowboys, Dev? Should I put you down for
Oh,
them to beat
that's
the Cowboys?
another
Because I'm gonna
week.
put that
Yes.
down now.
That's another
That's
Yes.
week.
another week.
Oh,
That's next week. But yes,
oh,
Don't do
that's
that, Dev. Hold
Thanksgiving,
on.
sir.
Wait. Hold on,
oh,
You're
Dev.
playing them on
Any given
Thanksgiving.
Sunday,
hell,
remember, any given
hell
Sunday,
no,
don't let the Dak
hell
may
no,
get injured
hell
or
no.
some
And you could put this
something
for
You
may
just
next week,
happen.
said y'all
and
just
we
said
could pick
Dallas
this.
Cowboys defense is
I
ass.
don't give a
Patrick
fuck.
Mahomes is gonna pick
I
that
don't
defense
give a
apart.
fuck. I don't give
No,
a
wait, Dev,
fuck.
but
I
you
don't
do
give a
understand. It's
fuck.
week
The
12.
Cowboys have been playing on Thanksgiving
Careful.
damn near every fucking
Careful.
year for the last decade. These
Week
niggas have been
12,
putting up
sorry if you're
And
fucking
been
hearing
points
enough.
losing.
Most of these
on
And
teams
has
are
been
no.
losing or
losing.
They haven't
winning.
been really losing, bro.
And
Them niggas haven't.
losing.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Careful.
Trav, what's the Cowboys Thanksgiving record?
True, you gotta check for that too.
Bro, I'm in the middle of writing the games down so we can make these picks, bro.
Okay, all
You
right. So
gotta get
let's move on because we almost at 11, bro. Come on. All right.
Yeah.
So give me the Colts, man. Give me the Colts over the Chiefs. Next up, I mean, unless y'all want to talk about Titans and Seahawks, I really don't care to. But next
I'm
up, we
picking the
got.
Seahawks. I'm picking the Seahawks.
Wait, he
I just said I don't care to talk about it, but all right, bro.
Okay, pause. The Dallas Cowboys are 6-4 in Thanksgiving games for the past decade. Give me the fucking Cowboys next week and put it down for me.
we will come back to this on Tuesday.
Well,
I'll let you know that one. My Thanksgiving games are
listen,
week.
hey. So next, do y'all want to talk about the Seahawks? I don't care to. Do y'all want to talk about the Seahawks? Yes or
Just
no?
make it quick. Just pick. You don't need to talk. I picked the
Talk about it.
Seahawks. Go.
Yeah, I
Next
picked the
Damn it,
person,
he
pick.
already
Seahawks.
picked.
Pick the Seahawks. Pick the
Seahawks,
Seahawks.
man.
Pick the
All right.
Give me the
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Vikings versus Packers.
Pick the
Who y'all got?
Packers.
Oh,
Give
the
me the
same team that's ass.
Give
I'm
me Matt LaFleur.
surprised.
Give
I'm
me Matt
surprised.
LaFleur.
He's
Give me
choosing
Okay.
Matt
Matt
LaFleur.
LaFleur this time.
Give me Matt LaFleur. You see
Okay.
how I said the head coach, right? Give me Matt LaFleur.
Give
I'm
me
going with the Packers because they're home this time. Lambeau Field is known for shattering dreams.
the Vikings.
And that nigga JJ ass, bro.
What it's
Give me
getting
the Vikings.
it's getting to that cold weather. Give me the fucking Packers.
I mean,
Lambeau.
it's cold. It's cold in Minnesota. What you mean?
Yeah,
They
but
got the
give me
same- they got the same
but
weather.
Travis did point it out. It's cold and it's in Lambeau Field. I'm definitely taking Lambeau.
Bro, but that don't mean nothing. That bro, that the Minnesota, it gets
Jets
cold in
versus
Minnesota.
Ravens. Give me the Ravens.
Yeah.
Give me the Jets. Actually,
This
give me the
nigga here.
Jets.
This nigga here.
Who? I said
I'm
who
so
like
I'm so hurt, man, because I had Lamar Jackson winning MVP week 1, and this man turns around and missed like 4 games, 5 games. Man, I'm so hurt.
Yeah.
So give me
All right,
Give
Jets
me
Ravens.
Baltimore. They're
Give me the
playoff.
Jets. Give me the
They
Jets. Hold on. Wait. Trav, give me the Jets. Darth Knight chose. What are you doing? Darth Knight chose the Ravens.
Yeah.
And who'd you pick, Neil?
give me the Ravens. They need this. They need to keep
So
winning.
who are you picking?
I'm picking the Ravens because the Ravens need it. They need to win every game to make
They
it
have
into
to
the
win
playoffs.
out. They're not going. They're not going
They
to win out.
need to win out.
Ravens are
So
done. Ravens are
no,
they're
done.
it
not gonna
doesn't
win
matter
out,
if
but
they
you
win
at
out.
least have to beat the Jets, man,
You
to
know,
make a statement that
you
you're
don't
Because
trying.
they
know. The
they're only
thing
competing with the
is,
Steelers. I think they
that's
can
what
do
I'm
that.
saying, because once again, I just went over this. The Ravens don't have a schedule that they look. They have to play the Jets, then they play the Bengals, who are going to still lose. They're
Yeah.
going to then play the Steelers again. This is the game that will determine who is going to
Every
win the
year.
division.
Every year.
This is what's going to
Every
determine
fucking
who wins
year.
the division. They're going to then sweep the Bengals again. We will
Agreed.
beat them because they have to play us on December 21st, and we're going to beat them. They have to play the Packers, and then they're going to beat the
Oh,
Packers
all right,
because
all right,
we
all right,
beat
all
them.
right, all right. We gotta stop
All
jumping
right,
ahead. We gotta make the
let's
picks.
move on.
Let's make the picks, man.
Giants
Panthers,
versus
49ers.
Lions.
Oh, Giants, Lions. Let's go.
Give me the
Ooh, this is
Lions.
an
I'm going
upset game.
Lions.
Give me the Lions.
An
But
upset. Oh wow, an upset game.
I like it.
No
Upset.
quarterback, no running back,
Detroit,
no head
Detroit,
coach.
Detroit could definitely make the playoffs even if they
Oh,
lose this
okay.
game. So give
You
me the
scared me for a
Giants.
second.
Give me the Giants.
Give me the Lions.
What?
Go ahead, Dev.
Give me the Giants.
Give
Go
me the
ahead, Dev.
Lions. I don't know I don't know what Neil on, man. He see his nose
All
plugged up. He can't think
My nose
correctly.
plugged up fucking with the
right.
head.
He can't
Yeah.
think correctly.
Panthers 49ers go. Panthers 49ers go. Make it quick. I'm
All right,
going
what you
Hold
got?
49ers.
on. Did
You
Darth
going
Knight
49ers?
choose?
Yeah, I didn't even
Yeah,
see.
I already chose, bro. That game was easy. It's the Lions, bro. Them niggas don't
Yeah,
got
yeah,
shit
yeah.
on the
Come on.
So
Yeah,
Giants.
Trav, who are you picking?
I picked the Lions. I picked the Lions. Neil picked the Giants. Gavin picked the Lions. You picked the Lions. Everybody
Yeah,
said their picks, bro. Next game, 49ers, Panthers. Let's go. I picked the 49ers.
I got the 49ers. The
Gavin.
Panthers might scare me though.
Give me Kyle Shanahan for Monday Night Football. This man's skipping around. This man's skipping the other games. This man went straight to Monday Night
I'm
No, I'm
not
Football.
going
even
back
gonna
to
lie to
those
you.
two. I'm going back
I'm
to
not
those
even
two
gonna
this
Crazy.
week.
lie to
Trust me.
you. This is actually a game I actually kind of have. Like, this is the one game I
Trap
wanted to do.
game.
Yeah.
There's a couple trap games here, bro.
In this specific
I know you
one,
want to pick the Panthers. Go ahead. I know you want to pick the Panthers, bro. I know you do. It's okay. I'm gonna write it down for you.
hold on, just wait, just wait, just wait. I know, I want to. Like, everything in my bone is telling me just don't pick against Kyle Shanahan. But
We got
god
other games to
damn, the
get to,
fucking
Gav.
Panthers are doing good right now. And I know the Falcons game is a
No,
we
not
won't
just the
count it.
Falcons
It's
game.
almost 11, sir. It's
He is
almost
trying
Yeah,
11.
to counsel
Please.
himself through picking the Panthers. Just pick the Panthers and let's move on to the
they have
next
like
game.
4 game-winning drives though this season.
Right? Like Bryce
Oh,
Young is
another
doing
fun
some stuff.
fact. Fun fact for the people at home and fun fact for my fellas. The Panthers have won every single game. They have won the coin toss.
Yes, they have.
We just gotta see where the coin toss goes.
So shout out to the refs. Literally.
Give me. Is it Mac Jones that's playing?
No, it's Brock
Yeah,
Purdy.
come on, man.
Brock
Come on, bro.
Purdy's
Come on.
back?
Yeah,
Yes.
he had a
He's been
touchdown to
back for
George
like
Kittle. Him and
Oh
George Kittle
shit.
back.
I wasn't paying attention to the 49ers game. I didn't.
this
Oh, he
guy
did
here,
put up
man.
41. Give me the 49ers.
Yeah, give me the 49ers.
Give me
All right,
49ers.
Steelers versus Bears. Who y'all got?
Give
Ooh,
me
that's
the
a tough
Bears.
one. That's actually a game of the week in my opinion.
I will take the Bears on that one.
Ah, damn.
I'll take the Bears on that one.
Oh man, shit.
Mike Tomlin is coming off of a loss.
I'm taking the Bears because I don't know what the Steelers are going to do at the quarterback position.
Oh
right
yeah. I don't know what the quarterback situation is looking like yet.
Nigga,
So go with
it's
the Bears.
Mason fucking Rudolph. We already know what the quarterback situation
Oh
is.
yeah,
That nigga ass, bro.
if there's
Pick
one
the
thing I'll give
fucking
Mike
Bears.
Tomlin, he is stuck with that backup QB.
That nigga ass, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy
put the
because he
fucking Bears, bro.
Justin Fields as backup, but whatever.
That's
It is
not
what
his
it is.
fault.
Yeah, that nigga ass, bro. Give me the Bears, bro.
Yeah, give me the Bears.
Yeah, give me the Bears. I don't even know who's the quarterback, who's the
You
backup
just said
quarterback.
Mason
It's
Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph, bro. That nigga
I still
ass,
don't.
bro.
I don't know who that is.
It's
I
the
just said
nigga
I
that
don't know who that
Myles
is.
Garrett took his fucking helmet and slammed it against. The
I still
same
don't
Hey,
know.
shit
all right,
you
all
was
right, all
talking
right, all
about.
right,
I
all
How
right,
the
still
all right,
fuck you
all
don't
right,
know
all
his
right,
name?
all right.
Myles
Jaguars,
Garrett might
Cardinals,
as well hit
Jaguars,
me upside the
Cardinals.
head because I still don't know who the hell that is.
Oh
You're
wow.
hilarious.
Ja-
Oh
This
wow.
nigga is fucking
Mason Rudolph been a
hilarious.
Jaguars.
backup for
All
them
right,
forever.
Jaguars, Cardinals, man. Come on, y'all. Jaguars,
Jaguars
Cardinals.
Cardinals. This is
Bro,
another
why
trap
why do you
game.
keep skipping this man, bro? Pats versus Bengals. Come on, bro. Jesus Christ.
Okay, Dev. Okay, Patriots, Bengals. Patriots,
Who y'all
Bengals.
got?
Please
You
go.
already know who I'm picking, so I don't need to say it.
Yeah,
All right, Neil.
I'm definitely Drake May is trying to win my fantasy league.
Drake
He's gonna
May.
win
All
my
right,
fantasy
Trav. Who you
league.
got, Trav?
I got the Patriots because Drake May is the front runner for MVP,
He
and
is
he
leading the
looks
Drake
league
May
in
damn
passing
May.
good, man.
yards.
Yes, sir. Drake May.
Give me the
Number
Bengals.
10. This I
He's
hate
on
All right,
my
Dev.
Dev, all right,
fantasy.
I
Dev,
hate
all right,
Dev. I hate Dev.
look,
I hate
see,
Dev
I'm
so
not even
much. I
entertaining
almost
it.
was about
No,
to
Don't
fight.
even say
moving
it because
on.
you looked at me
Jaguars,
crazy when I
Cardinals,
said
I'm
the
not
Giants.
entertaining it.
Give me Cincinnati. Give me Cincinnati.
Jaguars,
Mm.
Cardinals, moving
Joe,
on. I'm
hold on.
not
Joe
entertaining
Burrow's
Dev's
supposed to be coming
foolishness.
back. Joe Burrow's supposed to be coming back. Hold on
No,
now.
coming back.
Give me. What are you talking? He's supposed to come back
Yeah,
within
he's supposed
21
to be
days.
coming
Bengals
back,
offense is fucking ass,
but
bro.
he's not
Stop this
coming back
garbage
against the
ass
New
shit, bro.
England. He's not
Fuck.
coming back against New
Okay,
England.
Niggas
Dev,
ass, bro.
Dev,
Jaguar versus
Dev.
Cardinals.
Dev, I love you so much, bro. But you are expecting Joe Burrow to come back from injury and
And
score
5
40
touchdowns. Yes.
against the Patriots because they're going to need 40 to win because the Bengals defense is garbage and Drake May is the MVP.
My
So if you
fucking
mean to
QB is
tell
the
Hold
me
on,
the
MVP.
Jonathan
Hey, stop
Taylor
MVP
is the
talking to
is
this
playing
MVP.
dumbass
against the
Dolphins
worst
Jonathan
fan, bro. I'm
defense
Taylor.
in
getting
the
tired of
league,
this dumbass shit,
Jonathan
bro.
and
Taylor is
Joe
the
All
Burrow's
y'all
MVP.
coming
fucking
back from
Dolphin fans
injury,
piss me off, bro.
and you want
Jonathan
Fucking
him to
tired
Taylor
of
is
throw
y'all
the
for
dumbass
40?
MVP.
shit. That's why we running back in the division, bro. Fucking piss
Jonathan
me off.
Taylor is the MVP, if not Offensive Player of the Year.
Jaguars versus Cardinals. Who y'all got?
Give me
Like
the
I said, this is
Jaguars.
another trap game, but I'm
Jaguars.
not gonna choose it. Give me the Jaguars.
Put me the
I mean,
Jaguars.
it's not Kyler Murray isn't starting, so
Yeah, put me the Jaguars, and I'll put 100 on it.
Remember, this is the part of the season where the bad teams get dangerous just to fuck with you.
Man, Cardinals, bruh, it's Jacoby Brissett.
But it depends on the
I know,
matchup.
don't
If you
I
do that
said,
because
know what
Jacoby Brissett beat the Patriots. So don't do
yeah,
that.
I'm just saying,
Jacoby
Don't do
Brissett
that.
is Jacoby Brissett beat the Patriots when?
Gavin, it's all
When
about
he played for the
matchups now.
Dolphins. What are you talking about? When?
Oh, bro, y'all talk about some ass shit in the past, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
tired of this
Oh,
dumb shit,
but
bro. I'm
he ain't
tired,
beat the Patriots. He ain't beat
bro.
the Patriots. But
We
okay.
the nigga that drafted the nigga, bro. We just put this nigga with Drake May and had him as the vet, bro. Like, move on, bro. Come on, bro. Fuck them Cardinals, bro.
Give me the Jags, boy. Give me the Jaguars.
Obviously,
After
give me
all that
Jags.
shit, he still gonna pick the Jags, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking piss me off, bro. All that shit, he fucking still pick the Jags, bro.
All right, we got
Browns versus Raiders. Who y'all got, man?
Give me the Browns.
Oh yeah,
I
Shedeur starting. Give me the Browns.
expect
Shedeur
Shedeur.
Sanders is starting.
It's
Give me
not
the.
because Shedor's starting, it's because the
I would just like
Browns
to root for him.
defense
So
is
yeah,
way better than the Raiders. It's none of that emotional dumbass shit. That nigga
Tom
probably
Brady's passion project isn't happening this season.
Yeah,
Maybe next
exactly. You
season.
All
feel
I'm
me?
gonna
This
say on
nigga
this
Tom
one,
Brady is in Tampa right now.
all
Okay,
I'm
that
gonna say
nigga
on
chilling.
this one, I'm gonna make it quick, fellas, because we got 3 more good games to pick on, so we can wrap up the
It's a
night.
lot of division games coming.
Yes.
Browns and Raiders. Number 12 is starting game number 12.
Oh,
Give me the
he
Call it
Give me the
divine
Browns.
fate.
who are you
Give me the
choosing, bro?
Browns.
Who are you choosing? Who you
Yeah,
I'm
got?
choosing the Browns.
he taking the
Okay.
Browns.
Give me the Browns, man. Give me the
All
Browns.
right, Neil,
So
Falcons,
now
Saints. Who am I picking?
You're picking the Saints.
This
Kirk
nigga
Cousins.
here.
y'all
This
playing
nigga
ain't y'all
No,
playing
here.
in
no,
Paris? Y'all
I'm
playing
going
in
with Neil.
Paris.
Neil says pick the Saints. I'm picking the Saints. I trust him.
You're
This
picking
That's
the
nigga
it.
Saints.
here.
I
But y'all
promise.
playing in
Picking
Paris.
the
No, we're
fucking
at the Superdome. I'm
I
looking at
thought
it.
I thought y'all was playing in France this week.
None of these games right here, as I'm looking at, say France.
Hey man, I don't
I
believe
must
Kirk Cousins is gonna stink up the joint. Give me the
Nah,
Falcons.
bro.
give me the Falcons, bro. Give me
Give
the
me the
Falcons.
Give me
Saints.
the Falcons.
I
I
think
ain't
Kirk.
trying
I
to
think Kirk
see,
Cousins, aka Carson Wentz, is gonna wake up.
You
AKA
know what?
Kirk Money Cousins,
I
is
don't
gonna
like
wake
this.
up.
Hold on, Chin. I don't like the Saints that much. So yeah, give me the Falcons, but don't expect them to win.
No,
Oh,
don't switch up now. You said the
nah, nah,
Saints. You
nah.
Nah,
said the
you
Me,
said
Saints.
I
you
mean,
said give me the
I'll
Saints.
stick with
Yeah.
that. Trav, keep that. I mean, I've stuck with my team all year, even when I know they're supposed to lose games.
Hey,
Now that I know that
clip that.
click that, we have
And
three
yeah,
of our
and
key
I've
players out.
stated that. You feel me? I've stated that. You know.
Yeah, you see,
Okay,
All
so
right.
which I
Gavin,
Next,
who
wasn't.
did you
next we
pick?
got
Falcons.
Oh, I picked the
Gavin,
Falcons.
who did you pick? You picked the Falcons?
Neil.
Yeah.
Neil switching up. Neil said the Saints. Come on now. All
I
right, that's
started with
fine.
the Saints, but don't.
Dev, who did you pick?
I'm
Dev,
picking the
who did you
I
Falcons.
pick?
said Falcons.
Give me my
Okay,
Falcons.
Dev, also, who did you pick for the Chiefs and Colts?
I chose the Colts.
I don't know
Rams
who's gonna
versus
win, bro.
Bucks. Who do y'all got?
Give me the Rams. I'm
That's
nine
another
and one
highlighted game.
against the
That's a great
you
Sunday
know.
night game, by the way.
I'm nine and
Yes,
one.
it
I
is.
put my record against the Bills and Baker let me down by throwing an intercept. Well, Todd Bowles let me down. That I
Uh,
need Todd Bowles fired. I'm not even gonna hold you. As a
And give me
person
what's,
the
who
what's
is
wrong with
Rams.
Todd
now
Bowles?
watching
What's wrong with Todd
Tampa
Bowles?
games, I need
Uh,
Todd Bowles fired.
Give me the Rams because Matthew Stafford is second in line for MVP. Well, third in line behind Jonathan Taylor. He's third in line behind Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, and you feel me?
Give
As a
me,
resident person
give
that
me
watch
Baker
Tampa
Mayfield.
games, hey,
Baker
as a
Mayfield.
person who I know I put my perfect record of Baker in the Tampa Bay Buccaneer games against the Bills. Once again, I'm gonna be 10-1. That Bills get look. I like I said, that wasn't
Give me the
Baker's fault.
Rams.
That was Todd Bowles' fault.
Yeah, I'm the only one chose. I'm the only one chose the Buccaneers. Damn,
Yep.
that's
Nah,
crazy work.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
be
trying
ten
to
and
hear
one
Last,
with
this.
them boys.
last but not least, we got a divisional game.
The
We
Cowboys
got the
versus the Eagles.
Cowboys
I
versus the
want
Eagles. Who y'all
Clutch to
got?
pick first.
Go ahead, Clutch.
You sign me up for the Cowboys.
Logic. All right. All right.
You could just start that off.
Logic
I'm a
says the Eagles are supposed to win this game. The money line says that the Eagles are supposed to win this game. As a matter of fact, uh,
Try. We got 8 minutes till 11. Come on now. Come on, bro.
I'm
Come
about
on,
to
man.
make this quick,
Come on,
bro.
bro. Please
I'm
Remember,
make
about
this.
to
you
make this
play
quick.
Kansas
We
City on
I,
Thursday.
I was
Okay.
trying to beat Neil's record. We're now already at 2 hour over 2 hours, almost at 2 hours and 20 minutes. Come on,
I'm
come
about
on.
to wrap it up.
You
All
had,
right.
you had me losing to Neil's record. Neil's still number one.
No, it's okay. It's okay, bro. I'm going with the Cowboys. I'm going with the upset pick this time. I think that this will be the game that puts us in a position to attempt to make the run
Run for what?
Playoffs.
for wild card.
There you
Wild
go.
card. All you
All
need to
right.
do is get to
So
wild card.
week one, Clutch had no faith in his team, and I did, and I ended up getting disappointed. So here we are, week 12, 11 weeks later. Give me the Eagles, man. Give me the
Yeah,
Eagles.
my dog finally
Nah,
on the
don't do that.
boat. He on the boat. He on
Give
the
me the
Philly
Eagles.
train.
The
Yeah.
Cowboys started.
I got Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
I got Jalen
He
Hurts
on the
getting two
boat.
getting two rushing touchdowns, man.
Woo, he
The
on the
Cowboys and the
boat.
Eagles
He
started the
on the
season,
boat.
and it didn't
Yeah.
went how I thought it would go. But the
If
Cowboys,
the Cowboys wanted to beat them, it
no,
would have been week one.
I'm not gonna lie to
It's
you. Jerry
okay.
Jones has snuck in and made
All I'm
the
gonna say
All
right
I'm gonna
cues and
say,
plays.
is we
Give
are
me
playing at
Dallas.
home.
I
We are
haven't
playing
I
at home.
haven't
That
picked
doesn't mean
my
nothing. Y'all
picks
lost
yet.
at home. Y'all been losing at home. What are
I
you talking
haven't
about?
Nah,
picked
nah,
yet.
bro.
I
Like I
just want
said,
you to know,
Jerry Jones has helped y'all low key on the lowest of keys. We'll talk about that in another segment.
as a Philly
Listen, hold on.
Eagles resident,
The Dallas Cowboys
Listen, all I'm gonna
aren't y'all
say, Dev, hold
hold on,
on,
hold on. Aren't
real quick. Dak Prescott's record in home games versus the Eagles is 5-1. That's
That's
all I'm gonna say.
fine. You want to talk about that's funny that you brought up records. You know what your record is against winning teams? 0-5. So what are you
That's
talking?
fine. That's
I don't want to hear
fine.
about that 5
We
more.
Division
need to
games are
beat the
different. I
Eagles.
always say
That's
that.
it. We just need to beat the Eagles.
I
If we beat
believed
the
I
Eagles,
believed that y'all was
that's
going to
going
beat
to
them
help
week
us with
one,
the
and
division.
I was disappointed. I was disappointed week one. So I got Jalen Hurts going taking it away with the clean sweep. This man gonna be bringing out the sweepers. This man gonna be bringing out the sweepers for y'all boys, man.
No,
I
I
believe
don't believe
for
that.
this
I don't.
game specifically, when it comes to the Cowboys versus Eagles,
You
as
already
a
picked the
resident,
Eagles. I already wrote you down.
oh no, I picked the Cowboys.
No, you didn't. You picked the Eagles.
I didn't even
Yeah.
pick yet because I picked the Cowboys.
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
All right. So my man Gavin picking the
So Gavin
Cowboys.
picked the Cowboys. All right,
Yep,
that's fine.
as the Philly resident
Don't do
sub-resident,
this, Gavin, bro.
I'm
You're
picking the
getting better.
Cowboys.
You keep betting
You
on our
no
teams.
no 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 no
You
no 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 no
specifically.
no. This isn't me picking the Cowboys because Trav pick them and
Don't do
all
it,
that
bro.
stuff. No,
You're gonna
this
jinx
is
this,
Didn't
man.
the
specifically
Patriots cause him to lose a parlay?
no, they
No, the
didn't.
Dolphins.
The
The
fucking
Dolphins.
Dolphins did.
No. I'm not talking about versus the Browns. I'm talking about recently.
No, I just didn't hit my parlay because everything hit. It's just Stephon Diggs didn't get the TD.
So
He
it
was
was the
100 and
Patriots.
pluses.
Correct.
No, it wasn't. And plus, I'm not mad if Stephon
Stephon
Diggs
Diggs
didn't
not
get.
play for the Patriots. I'm confused.
Yeah, I was just like, that was my fault. I was like, I should have put it on Travion Henderson because the thing in my body said put it on Travion Henderson. But when I scrolled down the list and I look at the TD and it says Stephon Diggs, the shiny name just made me click the shiny name. And that was my fuck
It's
up.
crazy. Okay.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the conclusion of episode 12. Another great episode, another week. Looking forward to it. Um, y'all let us know in the comments, man. Should we go live next week for Thanksgiving? Y'all let me know.
That
Let me
would
know.
be
I am
dope.
off for
Let me know what's
That
up.
would be
Thanksgiving.
dope.
That would be fire. That would be fire. Y'all let me know.
Let them know in the comment section, chat. Please
Yeah,
do.
we
That'd
should
be
go
kind of
go go
cool.
live. We could share the plates that we about to grub down on. You know what I'm saying?
Depending if
All
that
that good
Cowboys
stuff.
game ain't good, I'm gonna just go right to sleep.
Oh
Like
no,
I said, bro, just go
we'll
ahead.
cover that for the 13th
Nah,
episode. But
man. It's
y'all,
the Cowboy. Well, the Cowboys. We play who?
The Eagles.
But that's
y'all
all
Not
for
on
Green
next
Bay,
week.
Thanksgiving.
I'm
Green
We
kidding.
Bay
gotta
for
focus on
Thanksgiving.
this week.
It's the
Is it Green
Thanksgiving.
Bay?
Y'all play the Chiefs. Y'all play the Chiefs
They
on
play
Oh,
the
Thanksgiving.
Chiefs.
Chiefs. That's a great game to watch.
It's gonna be
And
a
I'm
good
pretty sure
game.
it's gonna be on Netflix.
They gonna what? They gonna stream it on Netflix?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
That would be crazy. Okay.
Normally, they
Yeah,
stream
man.
the Thanksgiving Day games on public television so everybody can watch it. The
Yeah, they
NFL
try to
wants the
make
most numbers on Thanksgiving. So it's either going to be on Fox or normally what they do is they have one game on
One
CVS
CBS, one
and one
Fox,
game
and then the
Oh,
on
other one
Fox.
is gonna be NBC.
And then
yeah.
if we have a
I'm,
third one, it's going to be NBC, but I think
nah.
ESPN has the
I
deal
got
now.
you. I'm looking at it right now. Green Bay and Detroit on Fox, Kansas City at Dallas, CBS and Paramount Plus, Cincinnati and Baltimore, NBC and Peacock. That's
Okay.
the Thursday night games.
So we're on Fox and where?
I
Dallas is
don't
on
know. We could
CBS and
worry
Paramount
about it
Plus.
when them boys is next week, bruh.
So if you need to get Paramount Plus this week, do it now. Before to get
Shout
themselves.
out to y'all, man. We appreciate y'all for watching. Go ahead, man. Y'all shout y'all channels out. Tell them where to find y'all.
Man, these are
All
three
right.
really good Thanksgiving
Yeah,
games, man. Next
man.
week is going to be fire.
Yeah, that's three.
Yes,
Thank you for
yeah.
pulling up to the podcast. As always, we appreciate you guys. Love it. The end of the year is coming, so I hope everyone's safe. I hope everyone's, having a good time. Finish out the year strong. Finish out the year strong, especially for your football teams. Not mine. They've got issues to work on. But thank you
They
for pulling up.
trash.
Thank you for
They
just pulling up
trash.
to the podcast. As always, my name is Neil Appeal for real. Hopefully we get some shocking games coming this week and leading into the Thanksgiving games. I'm hoping because now we're in the grits of the best part of the NFL, getting into the playoffs. So shout out to you guys. Neil Appeal for real. Check out my channel. Check out my TikTok. Check out my Instagram.
All that
Enjoy.
good shit. The Falcons ass, so let's put it up to the real winners, the Patriots. None of y'all niggas in the comments be coming in like Patriots fans. Y'all be Dolphins fans and shit. Y'all ass. We beat y'all ass. We running the
You be
division. So
talking
you feel me?
so
You can just come
greasy
over
to the
here.
chat,
So
bruh.
you feel
Chat,
me?
don't let him
You,
talk to
I'm trying to
y'all.
figure.
you feel me? So
I
I
saw
know.
I saw Eagle fans in the chat. I saw a
No,
Kansas City fan in the chat. I
no.
Yeah,
saw a
I
See,
Green Bay
saw
there,
Packer
Chiefs
fan in
there,
the
fans.
there,
chat. I didn't see
there's
any
one.
Dolphin fans.
There's you.
I'm in the chats. I mean, yeah, I gotta respond to people. What are you
Yeah, yeah,
talking
that's
Yeah,
fine.
about? What are you
I
talking about?
know. You feel me? And I know somewhere there's a Dolphins fan not trying to, you feel me? I know there's one Dolphins fan in there. There's somebody in the chat that keep me talking about no Dolphins slander. You know who you are.
All right.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, the clutch
That's
go. Tell
Gavin's
them where you
intro
find
right
me.
there.
All right, all right.
That's Gavin's outro.
This man beefing with people in the chat. That's crazy. All right. All right. Clutch, man. What's up?
Yes, sir. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, it is your man Clutch. Like I always say, thank you as always. We appreciate you guys for coming back to America's favorite pastime, passing time with the bros. We love being here. We are still working on a podcast name. Let us know what suggestions you guys have down in the
This man
comments.
says this every week. I thought it was tangents and touchdowns. What is happening, bro? We
The
confirmed this like week
problem
6.
is that someone already has it.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, who?
Somebody who I don't know, and
I don't
somebody who
know. We
don't
went
give a
and
fuck.
looked it up.
They're on YouTube. Let me see. Hey, shout
You
out to
feel
them.
me?
All right, so I guess
It don't
we gonna keep
matter.
shopping around.
Yeah, we gotta
I'm
keep
going,
shopping around.
gotta
It's
keep shopping
okay.
around. We broke niggas. I'm about to go play some Call of Duty.
Oh, you better be up. I mean, I took a nap, so
Bro, why are you showing us Garunix, bro? What is that?
he's like, what are we doing with that card?
I'm going back to the basics, bro. I'm going back to the
Fire
basics.
King's his ass.
I
Uh-oh.
mean, Dinka Bowie
We can
won
play
the shit,
online whenever
so
you're ready. We can
because
play online
yeah,
whenever you're
Dinka
ready.
Bowie
You want to
showed
play
that
me
Fire
again?
King's
Because
not ass.
I used to 2-0 you versus that deck, but
But
I
we
ain't
can play online whenever you're ready. It's not
okay.
Dinka
the
Bowie
same
showed
So he
that
wants
that
me to
deck got
2-0 him
game.
again. All
We
right,
Bro,
just
yeah,
that's
you
we
can too own me, bro.
we started doing nerd shit.
Dev,
All right,
you're
peace
on your
out,
computer
guys.
right
These
now.
niggas
You
talking
can
about
2-0 me,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
and
I'm
then when
playing the
you
best deck
2-0
in the
me,
format.
I'ma
It's
hop
called
on Call of
Yummy.
Duty.
So
He
that's
said
what
he's
I
playing the
play.
best
I'm
deck in
playing
the
the best deck. They
format.
playing some shit. I'm playing the best deck in the format. If y'all want to talk
You
about
heard
nerd
that,
shit,
chat? He playing
you
the
feel me?
best deck in the
But
format. Ask him about
yeah,
it.
maybe me and Neil will go on and go talk about our comics later. Cause you feel me? We got a bunch of comics we can go talk about. So you feel me? That's
Shit,
it.
yeah,
Bye,
bro.
guys. I love
Yeah.
you guys.
y'all be safe out here. Thank you again. Until
Please
next
be
time.
safe out here, man. Please be safe out here. It's crazy.
Yes,
Boop, boop,
sir.
boop, boop. Yes, I love it. That actually is great.